Hello everybody, how are you doing today? We're playing more Guild Wars 2 Electric Boogaloo, as I like to call it. We're gonna be playing our Sylvari Engineer, burning things down as we will. We're currently in Skritsburg, the best, most wonderful place to be. We're on the outskirts of Skritsburg, I should say. And we're currently doing renown quests, world quests, in order to get to high enough level to continue our personal story through Tyria. Good morning, good morning. Good morning, good morning, have a wonderful day. Good morning, have a wonderful day. Alright, let's send out the clarion call on Discord, then I have live. Boop. Zoop. There we go. It has been said. It has been heard. The trumpets have been sent. Gondor calls for aid. Where we at? Yes. I think we were gonna try more grenades? Yes, we're trying more grenades. Yeah, we were in Skritsburg last time. Let's see. And did we get all these points? Hero point earned, hero point earned, hero point earned. Yay. So, let's go to the Skritsburg Hillstead. I'm assuming this is like where the fancy Skrits live. It's like Skritsburg Hills, you know? Where the 90210 goes. They watch for Skrits. Yeah, that kind of thing. It's fine, don't ask about it, don't worry about it. Boom! You know, I do like flamethrowers, but... Oh, hello, who are you? My apologies, sir, this was your domicile. I did not mean to intrude upon it. Engineer! I'm not sure what to think about Engineer so far. It just has... It's a very complicated class with so many elements in it that it's a little overwhelming sometimes, but I'm overall enjoying it. I mean, I never really... The goal was never to play just like normal Engineer with all the kits. The goal was to eventually do Hollow Smith or, the Amalgam. So that's the goal. Now I'm a bomber. See? I can bomb things. And I know, ideally you're not supposed to just only use bombs. You're kind of supposed to switch it around, but... I'm gonna only do bombs, because that's who I am. I've never been I almost call myself a character. I've never been a person who likes to switch around abilities a ton. And I know that's a core part of Guild Wars is, you know, flipping weapon sets and skills and abilities, but... That's just not really how I've always liked to play games. I kind of like to get a core playset and just, like, own that playset, if that makes sense. So I'm not sure I'll do bombs in the long run. I think my inventory's full. Oh no. That's a little less full now, but... Hello, my robot man. Please help me by destroying my enemies in my inventory, taking up space. Destroy them in the name of me.
Now I shall
Hearken
break
upon me and the destroyer of worlds. I shall break ye with my magic. With my might, I shall disassemble your very being and turn you into scrap.
Threshold achieved.
Yes. Threshold achieved. No more scrap for me. Oh, luck. I'll take that luck, and I'll see you one more. Avenger's Rifle. That's not better than the Horned Rifle of Venom. Yeah. I know I thought that were.
Begin destruction protocol.
Begin destruction protocol. All must be eliminated in the name of my glory. Ooh, a banana. I can't eat the banana, that's kinda lame. Why give me a banana if I can't eat it? Like, seems kinda like a tease. Hate the butter at least? Why can't I eat just butter and bananas in this game? Not everything needs to be cooked. Butter and bananas sounds amazing. Never had butter with a banana, but actually butter and banana does not sound great. Butter and peanut butter and banana is good. Oh well. This is your first warning, Guild Wars. You're on a slippery slope to irrelevance if you won't even let me eat a banana in peace. Making me cook my bananas. How crazy are you? We gotta get down here. interesting. Again, I know, you're supposed to kind of like... I think the way you're supposed to play Bomber is you kind of just switch to it. Like wall combat, you drop them and then you use synergies with other things to mix it up. I'm more just dropping the bombs. I mean, to be fair, it does kill things very quickly. Like, it seems like it's kinda doing its job. You know what I mean? Like, this Scrit is very dead now. That's not a Scrit, that's a Shadow Stalker, sorry. The Scrit are adorable bouncy people. And they are our friends. Scrit are friends, not food. Ooh, Glowing Walker. I think that's a player. Yeah, it's a player. Cool name though. Glowing Walker. I'm surprised they got that name. Is that a player? Oh, that's a Scrit Sentry. Okay. Help the grub farmers in Skritsburg, Hellstad. Collect grub meat, night torch straw, pass, destroy faulty turrets, and protect the Skrit. Okay, so it's not Skritsburg Heights. It's more like the outskirt farm villain. The outskirts farming folk. It's where the working people live. The backbone of Skritsburg. Oh boy. That's funny. But how are y'all doing? It's Monday morning. I'm a bit tired today. I had a hard time falling asleep, but you know, I could have gone to bed, could have kept sleeping, but where's the fun in that? I'm kidding. It's a lot of fun to sleep. I enjoy sleep. I would really like to kind of be consistent in my streaming as much as... Hello, how are you? I'd like to be consistent in my streaming as much as possible. Why are you not dying? There you go. So, I figured get a good start today. Get some streaming done, then I'll have some work afterwards. And it's always a nice way to get started the day is doing some streaming, playing some video games, doing my favorite thing in the world. The current schedule this week will be that we'll be playing Guild Wars today. And then on Wednesday, we will be playing Conquest of Azeroth. Which will be a lot of fun. We're only going to do one day of Conquest of Azeroth this week because it is a game that is a little risky to play. There's possibility of strikes. So I'd like to play one, give it a week, see what happens. If we don't get, you know, slapped too hard into oblivion, a Ghoulslap, if my will, then we'll do more. I'm looking forward to it, I've been looking at some of the class videos. I want to stay relatively unaware of everything, but I do want to try to pick like a class I want. And an interesting thing I've seen about Conquest of Azeroth is that almost all the classes seem relatively interesting. Like even ones that I think I really want to do. That bodes well. Hello, grubby boy. Goodbye, grubby boy. It's never a good idea to get between me and my missions, grubby boy. That's what, yeah, I'm supposed to be killing the boys. Oh, I'm supposed to be getting their meat. Have I been picking up their meat? I think I've been picking up their... Hello. Good morning, Luxy. How you doing, too? I did not run from Skrit. Screw you, Brit. I'm helping you. Why you mocking me? Rude. How you doing, Luxy? What you up to today? We're just playing our Sylvari Engineer and currently bombing things. Dropping bombs, blowing stuff up. You know, as the plant people are known to do. I'm a trendsetter among my kind. I feel like you're not supposed to play Bomber this way. I feel like you're supposed to just like switch to it real quick, drop a bunch of bombs, and then switch back to your main playstyle, but nah, we're just gonna bomb everything as we will. Where's our script boy? In there? Oh, is this him? Okay. Wow. I've noticed that the Skrit seem to have a very hard time, even though we are in Skritsburg. They're having a rough go of it, my guy. Jesus. Forger Snicket. Sylvari Sniff. No, not just Sylvari. You friend this good. You meat finder, Script Fred. You helped. So full. I have things to show you, meat finder. Ew, I don't know about meat finder. Good morning. Oh Lord, go with a flamethrower. Now bombs go brr. Yes, the bombs go better. Oh. More like booming a booming a booming a booming a boom. I have grub meat. We all have grub meat. What do you got for me, friend Scrit? Thank you, friend Scrit. I do like the Scrits. They're a fanciful and friendly people. Not all of them, but many of them can be. Future planning. You did good for us, so I give you advice. For most Scrits, all food scavenged. Make a big pile, food will rot. Many young cats are born, maybe pile not enough. But grub keep you alive, do not spoil. They make their own kits. We learn this way, not past looking, not now looking. Think of future. Big job like you, many great things can come. Look at future. Go towards the great things. Forger, sneak it. That's a very wise approach to life, Forger, sneak it. What's you up to, Pooper? Oh, damn it, I just got off. Hi, Ace, how you doing? If you want to skip all that, just right-click on the chest. What chest? I don't want to skip learning about my script person. Oh, we're almost maxed out on the... whatchamacallit? Astral dust, or whatever the hell this is. Doing nothing much, okay? Well, I hope that you're enjoying you're doing nothing much. It's always good to do nothing much now and then. It's when you do it all the time that becomes trouble. I know I'm like talking with a slight accent. It's just... seems to be something that's coming out naturally today. I don't have that accent. I don't have any kind of southern accent at all, yet it keeps kind of slipping out. Time to span the astral claim. Yes, I need to look at the rewards. I'm not sure what I want to buy with it. Seems like there's some pretty good stuff on here. We're not gonna spend a lot of time looking at it now, but... requires visions of eternity. Yes, it is slipping out a little bit, Brute, the southern belle accent, and I do not know why. This just keeps happening this morning. Maybe I'm still asleep, and you are all the dream. For money, mystic wings. Oh. Interesting. It's pretty cool. Well, I'm glad you enjoy it. I know the bag slot expansions look nice, but they're not account-wide. They're only per character, which is sad. I wish that they were account-wide, but it is what it is. For gear, the Ascended boxes. I want to wait till I'm 80 for that, for the gear ones. Mystic coins, it would not be bad to get money, though. I would not mind having some more money. Wizard box of crafting materials. Wait, Mystic Clover used to create legendary equipamiento. Interesting. I shall remember the one for the box as soon as I hit level 80. I mean, I probably could get them earlier and just stock them up, and then when I hit 80, then open a bunch of them at once and then get a whole bunch of here, but that would be thinking ahead, and we don't do a lot of that here. Thinking ahead, that is. Don't buy the crafting materials unless you bought everything you need already. Good to know. I shall not then, because I have not. Those had the worst conversion rate? Ah, that's sad. Well, I think we've pretty much done everything we can in Skritsberg. I shall miss my time in Skritsberg. It was nice getting to know my friend the king. We are best of friends, and canonically in my head, I know that the Skrits king is killed very often, but in my head, this is the exception to the rule. My Skrits king will live forever. He will never be defeated. Glory to the Skrit king! Glory to the Skrit! Long live Bartimus B. Bartholomew, Skrit Lord of Skritsberg. Yeah, you heard me. If you like any of the items to the top row, those are season exclusives. You can still buy them in the future seasons, but they increase in price by like 20%. Ooh. I'll have to check that. I'll have to look through at them. If you want gold, then 100 gold for 8 astral claim is something to look into. 100 gold? Ooh, that sounds like a lot of gold. I only have 40 gold total. That would be nice. Step 4, life. Life. Life is what happens when you're not watching. Wait, did I not get this mastery point? That's weird. I don't know how I missed it. Maybe I couldn't get it. Where are we looking here? Hello, mastery point, where are you? Seems to be like right there. I don't want like... I always do that in games where I like look upwards to be like, maybe I can see better if I lean myself forward, like it's a real world. Like the real world, I don't know why I said like a real world. It's per season, sadly. Prior seasons, you had an infinite one. They did cost more astral claim. You've never seen where this mastery point is. Badoo! According to the map, it is right where I am. You're still holding a bomb, don't trust, go with it. I know, that's probably a bad idea that I'm running around still holding a bomb. Probably a bad idea. This is how life is, though. The mastery point is available in the instance... Oh, okay. And I just, like, am not in that instance, I guess. Gotcha. That is good to know. How you doing, Autocon? What you up to this morning? Do you think it's funny I'm just running around holding a lit fused bomb? Like, this is normal. This is safe. This is fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Blam bomb! That's how that goes, yeah. Alright, where are we going? Alright, we're gonna go up here. We're gonna go check out whatever this place is. And we're gonna run woo-doo-boo-doo-boo-doo-boo. And then we're gonna go down to the Nasher's Hills. Hinder Skolta's bandits. Destroy or confiscate bandit supplies, destroy bandit weapons and roadblocks. Alright, we're gonna bomb the hell out of the bandits, send them out to the Stone Age. They'll never see him coming. They'll see an adorable plant person. I'll walk up and I'll be like, kablam, kabloom, kablam. And then there'll be nothing but craters and desolation here. And then we'll talk to this spyglass lady, whoever that is, or man. Yeah, or they, whatever. And we'll find out what else is here. There's a dungeon version of this map, and it's in the dungeon. Really? There's a dungeon version. I'm sorry, what the hell was that? Oh, that was my... I don't know why you made that noise. You're good, you're playing Fallout right now. How you been doing? I'm pretty good. I had a not necessarily restful weekend, but it was a very productive weekend. And, you know, it's good to have those now and then. Got a lot of work done. Yesterday was basically an extra work day, which is never ideal, but on the other hand, it should make my today easier. And I made some money, so yay. And I'm looking forward to playing more games with you guys, and it's always fun to see you guys. Ooh, this looks perfect for bombing. Bum 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 body beep beep boop beam beep 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 bum 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 working a bomb, yeah. No, you don't run away from me. I am the one that knocked you. Get back here, you some bitches. Burn, burn, burn. Yeah. You thought you could escape, but you could not. I shall burn you all. That was fun for me. I hope you rest up this week then. Yeah, I think what I'll do is I'll take Friday off. I'll still stream, but I'll probably take Friday off mostly. It was added in the COVID area, so about 7 years after launch. It's still crazy to me that the COVID era is so long ago already. Time just keeps on slipping into the future. Time keeps on Sorry. I'm sorry, is there something back there? What is this? Hello? Hello, what is anyone out here? Go with... Why no panther? I know the answer. That's strange. I've not run into a point in the game yet where I couldn't enter something that was obviously made to be enterable. Weird. Yeah, to think we're halfway through the year, I know, right? The other day I had the subscriber come on who they hit 12 months subscription, and I'm like, wait, what? For Autocon too, it's like, it's been like a year since we played Alien Isolation Autocon. That is crazy. That is legitimately insane. It does not feel like it's been a year since we did Alien Isolation. It feels like it's been like maybe 6 months, maybe at most. So I'm very confused. But you know what? Time is what you make of it. As long as y'all had a good year, as long as y'all did some interesting stuff, even or won the good year, as long as it was interesting stuff, then there you go. I'm not entirely sure, Roasted Blue. I'm not entirely sure. That is a good question. A question of the ages. Because I feel like they just gave me that at some point, and I must have deliberately chosen not to keep it, like, out of spite. So, I'm not really sure how. Yeah, that one sleepless night 1 year later, and we're here. Yeah, we are. Yeah. Oh, I can't wait for Alien Isolation 2 to come out, though. I'm really excited about it. Yes, Luxie, I am. I can't wait. I had a lot of fun Alien Isolation 1. It was very scary for me. I don't really get scared. Like, I'm not like a scaredy cat where things get like too much where I can't do it. But I do get startled very, very easily. And I do get a little bit frightened later, so Alien Isolation is kind of the perfect game for me where I get very, you know, it's fun, let's just say that. I have a good time. Did that panther just escape? Oh shit, alright, there he is. There. Rude. If United can send you bigger bags, cool. I mean, I'm definitely open to it. You don't have to though. I am surviving with the bags I have, and I'm slowly getting enough money that maybe someday I'll be able to buy new bags of my own. I'm always open to it though. And that would be it would be fun. But like I am doing okay. I'm managing on this character. When old Lexi sent me a bunch of larger bags from my other character, which I very much appreciated. Oh boy. I feel a little bad that I just murdered the jungle queen cat. Like, I didn't get anything out of it. Why did the music just get different? What was that? That was a weird little moment. I love watching people play horror games, but I don't play them myself. If I can fight back in a horror game, I'm pretty much solid. Like, it's not scary at all for me then. Then I just have fun just being like, blam, 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 alien monsters die, blam, 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 blam. I am completely okay. If I can't fight back though, and it's the kind of game you just have to like run away, or you're being anything where you're being hunted, that triggers. I know that triggers something in a lot of people, but for me in particular, that is where I get kind of. What is happening? Why is this music so extra right at this one spot? Like, did I just find the dramatic music spot? Like, moved 15 feet in the forward and... I mean, I guess it's a new event. It just seems odd. Huh. Catch brand crystals and use them to disrupt the rift? I don't know what a rift is, but I shall accept it. Those rift events? Okay. I was very confused. How am I supposed to catch these, bro? Nah! No! Ow. Ow. Let me up, you jackass. Yo, Yeah, I've not done a rift, so I'm not really sure what to do here. Oh, the white circle. Okay. That makes total sense, actually, now that I think about it. And then use it on the thing, not just waste it. Okay. I can do that. I can do that. Then use it on that, like... Hey, oh, okay. That's pretty good. This is exciting. New mechanics. Oh, back off, Atten. Nobody likes you. Nobody likes in here. Boop. Ow, don't be mean. The power of me! I guess I was too far away from it that time, I guess. Come on! There we go. I only have 2 minutes. These events were added with Living World 4. After breaking the barrier, you can find a champion after it splits out you on the world. Oh. Okay. That sounds interesting. Good luck on the Rift Cross. We'll see, Galaxy Rain. We'll see, right? And yes, I saw that bloop you said something. Send me your government wars 2 ID. I'll send it to you. I just got banned by making that show. Really? That's funny. I mean, not like... Oh, they're getting ready to kill my king, and I can't handle that. I can't handle it. Yeah. I'm not doing very well at catching these, are I? Screw it! I'm hit!
Fast as the wind.
Oh, you sumbitch. I'm gonna catch him, take the shielded baddie, then throw it at him. Shielded baddie, yeah. Well, that was kind of a troll. Alright, thank God. I just need to kill that damn mountain man. We only have 40 seconds. We can do it. We only need, what, 1 more, 2 more? Yeah! There we go! Alright, buddy. We're gonna fight the Big Mollusk. The Big Mollusk house. Mist Rift. Ooh. Champion Branded Rift Stalker. Alright, Champion Branded Rift Stalker. You have seen your end. I am the bomber of the night. Banshee. Ooh, hello. Wow, he has a lot of health. Okay. He has a lot of health. It is not going down very much, my guy. Holy snibber snabber. Lots of ground backs. That's kind of why I'm doing the bombs, is I figured to make it easier to watch the ground mechanics. Wow, he has so much health. Ribbity crackers. I don't know if I'm just doing really bad damage or if he's meant to be fought by like a big group or something, but wow. Ah! Oh shit, I messed up. Alright, let's yeah! Oh, that can't be good. That can't be good at all. Free me from my prison. Yeah! Yeah! This is really hard. I guess it's a boss, so it's supposed to be hard, but cribbity. Okay. Psycho Bob just popped in to say sorry about that, Brenda. Hi there. Yes, I might have been in the off stress. I've been known to do that sometimes, on the off stress. God. Ah, I know, right? I know it. I don't know what's happening. Good day to you, my friend. Hello, Koronata-san, and hello, Jordan. I saw your message earlier, Otto-kan. I've just been in stress mood. I will make sure I read. I just want to make sure you haven't been forgotten or ignored. I shall read it as soon as I am no longer in the stress mood. I really hope this isn't time, dude. This is taking a very long time. Oh my god. Exit. Partner Christian Rev, thank you. I'm glad. I'm glad to hear that you think I'm doing a good job. Because I feel like I'm not, but you know. I guess everything is in context. Champions are meant to be taken by 3 to 5 players. You know, that makes sense. That makes sense. Ow. Don't be a meanie. Heal, 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 heal. Trigger my turret bar. Yeah, get out of the way, get out of the way, get out of the way. Taste my steel. Yeah. Darn, couldn't top it. Oh, that's too bad. Oh, shoot. Yeah, I saw that, except like, oh god, Roxy was saved. Yes. Well, you know, if it's meant to be taken by 3 to 5 people, that means that we should have no problem with it, because I'm basically equivalent to 3 or 4 pro players, right? I have the might, I have the power of me. I believe in my might. I am the reckoning. I am the ending of this crystal monster. I will be demised. No one can stand against me. Rawr. I mean, I feel like it's gonna take a long time, but as long as I don't get like... As long as I don't mess up the mechanics, so far, knock on wood, it seems like I'll be fine. The part where it put me in like a crystal prison might be troublesome. That might make things a little bit difficult if I get prison then again, you know? Wow, he is not even at half health yet, my guy. He is not even at half health yet. Big more bombs! 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 Where you going, boy? Hey, somebody else is here. Yay. Now hopefully they don't... Why are you invulnerable now? Uh-oh, things are happening. Things are happening. What are things happening? Oh no, this mechanic. My one weakness, catching things. Bro, why is there nothing near me? People, why are they not near me? They're never near me. They're always really far away. Also counting, any crystals you miss turn into enemies. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. It doesn't bode well for me. Okay. So this might actually be my undoing. Okay. Gotcha. God damn it. How am I supposed to get... I mean, I guess you said this was 3 to 4 people in here. No, this is so hard! Why is this part harder? This part's so much harder. This part's so much harder. Okay. The other person was far more confident than me in that. So it was really my one weakness was catching things. I find that funny that I did completely fine on the actual boss fight. And then when it came to just like catching things, I completely whiffed it. Alright, what are we throwing these? Oh my god, man. Come on. They're so fast. I don't know how I can be... no reasonable person can be expected to catch things that are going this fast. This is just literally impossible. Nobody's doing it, and if anyone says they're doing it, then it's fake news. It's completely fake news. No! I mean, they did that once. So, alright, I'm gonna go over here. You just slap mob school, let the others do the throwing. There you go. I can get behind that. I'm just gonna blow some stuff up. See, and they also apply a lot of bleeding. Ew. They do a lot of damage. I'm taking a lot of damage from crystal monsters, so... I need a better heal, I feel like. I feel like my heal kind of sucks. Like, maybe that's just me, like... Bro, one water was right behind me. I didn't see it. Okay, that's a little bit sad. That is a little bit sad. That one water was right behind me. I missed it. Try heal turret? Yeah, I should. This APS thing or whatever I'm using is not doing it for me. It's not doing it for me. I mean, it's going down. We got a couple more people here, which, I mean, I was gonna say I could have done this by myself, but I think we all saw, based on my inability to catch literally a single crystal, that that's just not true. So, yeah, I'm not gonna try. I'm done. Oh, dude, no! I got one! I got one! I got one! I got one! I'm special! I'm doing things! Yay! I'm helping! I'm helping! I'm helping! Yay! I did one! I'm way happy about that. Oh, maybe I'll shoot you! Maybe I'll shoot you! I'm doing things! I'm useful. I'm a productive member of society. Help! Yes, I help. I am the flaming face. I don't know where that reference came from. That's an old Baldur's Gate reference. I am the flaming face. Like Baldur's Gate 1 reference, you know? I'm doing it! He is almost dead. Okay. Victory in the name of me! I have slaughtered my crystal minion! I have murdered them! Ooh, oh no, run away. This way, oh god. I would have just completely missed that if somebody hadn't said something. Yeah! Yeah! Run. Yeah! Whew, okay, that was stressful. It was fun, but that was stressful. Oh shit, there's something else going on? It's not over yet. Oh god, there's more of them? Okay, shit. Alright, I thought we were done. I thought I could stop being stressed out. I mean, I'm fine. I'm fine. Making up previous go along. I approve. Yeah. Alright, let's try to be helpful. Anyone else help the settlers so you can take all their possessions yourself? I mean, you know. Maybe. It's all there to loot. It's not your fault if they, It's not your fault if they don't have security cameras, right? Oh, damn it. Yeah, I suck. I kinda suck. That might be my fault, man. Sorry about that. Okay. Well, I imagine that was supposed to continue, but because I was so bad at catching things. Rift Stone Satchel. What do we get? I got a charged lodestone and some blood dust. It doesn't seem like a lot for what I just did. And now I'm in a cold place. I don't want to be in a cold place anymore. Let me leave the cold place, please. Yoink. Yoink! Alright, let's go back through the chatty chats. Alrighty then, let's see. I do remember rewatching the VOD because everyone was saying AO in chat and I found out why. Otokan, you were the one that was like... You were the one that every time I died, you're like, it didn't happen, or first death and stuff. I remember that. That was funny with the Alien Isolation. But we had a lot of fun with that. We're gonna definitely do Alien Isolation a lot when it comes out. And everybody in chat telling me how to do things, which I love. You just slap the obstacle, let the others do the throwing. I can do this and I approve. AED is good in groups. Heal turret is good all around. Gotcha. That makes sense. I'll switch to healing turret then. And hi, Bobby Vita. You popped on when I was in the midst of my panic. How you doing today, friendo? Hope you're having a wonderful day. Healing skills. I mean, medkit. Oh, that's like a whole kit. Okay. Do I not have healing turret? I swear to God, I do. Okay, I do. Right here, see? Yes, the healing mists. I am the sorry. I keep doing the flaming fist bit. Now I'm not sure why. Why is there a big star on my map? Fluxy. Fluxy's waypoint. Is there something going on, Fluxy? Well, I don't know about games, so I just spew random words, I think. You know? That's what I do all day. That's your buddy's map marker? Yeah. And yes, roasted bloop. Let me get my actual official Guild Wars 2 government ID. If I can find it. Also, we got more Wizard Vault stuff. Yeah, we are actually getting pretty close to maxed out on the Astro Bibbidi Bobber or whatever. Okay, why? That was the button I was looking for. Alright, let me type it in. Arcanin dot 4365. There we go. It's nice having making so many more friends through Guild Wars 2. People have been very friendly. Nothing special going on. I just toss those down when I'm moving around the map so I don't get lost. That's probably a good idea, Lexi. I should probably do that more often. Hey, the alert actually worked. Yeah. Hi, Dense. Thank you so much for the raid. I hope you're having a wonderful morning, and thank you for the raid. Hello, raiders. I'm Ghoulslap, if you don't know. We play MMOs, scary games, visual novels, shooting games, pew-pew, pretty much anything. We have a good time here. Anyone in YouTube or otherwise who's not aware, Dense Gaming, we met last week and they've been amazing. They're playing a RTS when I last watched them, and I believe this morning they were doing some Warhammer, a Warhammer campaign, one of the RTS Warhammer games, right? I was hoping to catch it, but then I remembered I had a stream. You know what? Guild Wars 2 is going well. We just got done doing an event with a giant crystal monster, and it was slightly stressful, but we got through it. We survived. And we came through it with the item of dubious worth and value, so... you know, that's how that goes. Thank you for the follow, Ninja Cyclone.
Smells bad.
You okay, bro? I don't know who's talking, but they sound like they're having a hard time there. Silver Angel Shepherd, subscribe to the T1. Thank you so much for the subscription, my friendo.
Is noted. Welcome to the court of the Starborn Vein.
Wow. Thank you so much for the subscription, Silver Angel. I'm glad you've been enjoying yourself here. I've seen you hanging out a lot, so I'm really glad that you've been enjoying your time, and I hope you continue to. Thank you so much. I appreciate it very much, friendo. Bum-ba-da-bum, bum-bum, bum-ba-dum. Yeah, Dense, we did our first rift. One of those spawned, and I didn't know what it was, and it was scary. Oh wow, over halfway through our sub points. Yay. Let's see, Bob Vita says, I played through Raid Wing 4 for the first time this morning, and it's very interesting for the lore. Raid Wing 4, interesting. Yeah, I'm really enjoying lore. Any game I play, I love learning the lore in it, so... And Dent said they're doing some Dawn of War. War! Why? I gotta go back and play some of the Dawn of War games. They kinda... Somehow they just missed me back when they came out. And now I found an out-of-the-bounds area in the raid. Oh, really? That's always fun, right? That's always fun. Do-do-do-do-do-do. It's been interesting. What is that? Sears supplies? Okay. I don't know what that's for, but I took it. Because that's how we roll. We see something, we don't know what it is, we take it. Might be useful later. Okay. That's funny. The epic music is still Wait. Why is the rift back? Should we do this again? Is this worth doing? Is the item I got, like, worth doing? Or should I not bother with this again? Like, I don't have to do it again if it's not worth doing. You know? Like, I guess I don't know how rare these things are. And the texture that shouldn't be here, the out of bounds? You are in the out of bounds. Whatever is there should be there. Yeah!
Fast as the wind.
Fast as the wind. I was not quite close enough with the last one, so... Taste my steel. That wasn't really my steel, that was, you know, my crystal that I stole. Yeah, gimme. Pom pom pee pee pom pom pom. I was hoping if I had a hold at least age you're gonna access only after defeating the last boss. App is off, you don't do it again. How are you get weapons from them? Ooh, weapons would be nice. I like weapons. Are they fancy crystal-y weapons? Alright, you gotta...
Fast as the wind.
I mean, might as well do it one more time. Lux is here, so maybe it'll go a little bit better, you know? I do like the music. Very Star Wars-y. Ow, that was rude. Y'all are mean. Mean-ends, mean. Are they spawning out of it, or are they just naturally here? Ooh, this music is actually pretty dope. This music is pretty good. I'm digging the music. It's not the kind of thing I listen to like on a soundtrack, but it's pretty cool otherwise. You know what I find weird about Fallout 4? Is that you can take abandoned settlements back, but when settlers live in that settlement, you have to do the stuff for them in order for them to join you? I know, right? That is a little bit strange, like you have to make them happy in order to join their settlement? It's very strange. Try to do the exploration achievement work after full clear, but not long after. This electrician came to the house, left the electricity counter, no power up, PCF. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I had to have my electric stuff done a couple of years back with my landlord, and that was a real pain in the butt. That was a real pain in the ass, yo. Oh boy. Yeah, so far I'm probably not playing this game very optimally. I know the optimal route
Fast as the wind.
probably to just focus on leveling now. And then, do a lot of this stuff later, but... I don't know. Sometimes I think going the optimal route means that you miss out on stuff, but... The nice thing about Guild Wars so far, at least from what I've seen, is that it's very much designed to kind of just be however you want to play it, that's how you play it, you know? I appreciate that about a game. Not a lot of games do it that way. It's my settlement you just came in here? I know, right, Autocon? Like, you built it, you saved it, you kept it, you spent hours making it all fancy and cool looking, and then they're like, you know what? You have to do stuff for me now. I know it's your settlement, but... It's actually mine. Why is, like, a golden-haired Vegeta here? Yo, what's up, Super Saiyan Vegeta? Cat Vegeta? Let's see. I got the most important stuff so far, and you obviously have to do raids repeatedly for the raid armor anyways. Bound to read all the attacks and dig up all the holes. That's cool. As a... not career, I was gonna say career. As a long-term MMO player, sometimes I lose that magic a little bit. You know, that sheer just exploration factor. I get a little bit too metagame with it, so... It's always fun to see somebody when they're actually, like, exploring and trying to, like, push the binds of the system, see what they can do. That's cool. I like that. That's pretty much how Guild Wars 2 is. Chargita. Yes, it's a Chargita. Vegeta did the fusion Ha dance and combined with a Char warrior of legend. That's what I'm assuming happened. I am Wow, I feel like I am much less useful in this game because there's so many people who are competent. You know what I mean? Oh boy. I feel less. Dude, I get it. No, I get it. Never mind. I was gonna be like, I'm helping, but no. Yo, that gun. The sound that gun makes is kind of hilarious. Hey, I can do it. Not yet. Come on. I was gonna be like, I can do it. Not yet. Nope. It's okay, it's okay. We all have restraints. Ow, oh shit. No!
Just too close for comfort.
Alright, rude. I'm gonna assume it's one of the toy weapons from Interstate. Fancy. Where's the thing? Isn't there like a thing we're supposed to climb over? Oh, there it is. Okay. I'm assuming it's sort of the toy weapon skins from Winchester days, but it could be equipped. Ooh. Weapon skins are always fun, especially when they're from holidays. No, you're not. You have more experience than any player in the game. Hi, Chadwick. How are you doing today, Chadwick? It's always good to see you. Whenever I play Engineer Rifle, I just burst out laughing. Blue. Boy. It is funny. What do we get? 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 Give me a skin. I got a branded Rift Stone. Double click to open a rift to the mist. Should I be using that or no? Stupid Miles, but Killzone stops you from cheesing into the last 3 areas you haven't explored. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Hi, Floxy, looking fabulous as always. My king crab. Mail time! Wow. Oh, shit. Here you go, cool roasted blue. Faustinius Cowl. I like your name. Yeah, it's Faustinius. Thank you so much, friendo. I got myself some 18 sock bags. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You can be replaced. You can be replaced. You can be replaced. You can be replaced. Yay. Thank you so much, friendo. Damn leather bags can go nope. Boop. Stupid mouse, those can basically follow those rift events on command. Ooh, that's fancy. What's happening? Why am I scared? Let's see. Champ says, good, just got up and started my day with YouTube and saw your channel, so I checked it out. Awesome, well, I'm glad you could be here this morning. I was happy to see folks. I don't feel like I want today's stream to be nothing but Rift. So if they're not, like, super rare, I think we're just gonna skip out on this one. Because I would like to make more progress in, like, exploring the area. So I did hit level 30. Ooh, we can do our next part of our class story, by the way. We did hit level 30. So we can do the next part of our class story. Hello, Harakawa. How you doing, friendo? Alright, alright, alright. Teleport door. Do you want go home today? Oh, nice, Primmy. How you doing, Primsy son? Was the trip overall good? You have a fun time? That brisket you posted in the Discord looked very tasty. 6-hour drive with a blistering heat, though, with car with no AC. It's like riding a horse with no name. Car with no AC. Da-dun, dun, da-dun, 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 dun. Ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, ba, da-da-dum. Oh, no. Car with no AC. It doesn't really roll as well. Well, I don't know the lyrics anyway. Brisket was fire, the rest sucked. A splinter in the flesh. Valiant, you are needed. The 3 orders of Tyria are so locked in argument, and the pale tree wishes you to settle their differences. She calls upon her to be her herald, her voice in this issue. And I think there's more here than meets the eye. Robots in disguise. More than meets the eyes. Return to the girl of your earliest convenience. In the desert, you can remember your name. And everybody knows your name?
I haven't seen you around.
I'm mixing my song metaphors way too much.
I've been away, traveling across
I've
the
seen
land.
much. Never such a Did you see
Alright.
anything interesting on your travels?
Alright. We
It was
got
all-interesting.
20
From the
elixir,
sun
not
path
training.
west,
Been doing but good, but ayo, tell me why the fuck Guild Wars 2 is double the size of Omnisphere.
Of all the places you saw on your voyage.
It's an MMO. MMOs are pretty beefy.
It's an enormous, glorious city.
As far as level 31, that's hacks.
What was your least favorite place?
Let's get a net turret.
The city of Norn is covered in ice.
And let's get a rocket. Ooh,
Sacrifice
rocket
to
turret.
peace
That
and
sounds
cold
fun.
all the time.
Oh
Did you bring back any
boy.
mementos?
Wait, you have the drive now? You're not even back yet for me? That's sadness. I'm sorry to hear that. I think you'll survive. You can do it. I believe in you, friendo. I believe in you. I believe. And you should believe in the me that believes in you. Oh god, Bobby Rita. The weird out-of-bounds texture fouled you? Yes, you have been infected by the mists. It has consumed your mind. It is absorbed into your brain. You are now part of the mist. And it will slowly claim your soul. That's how that works. 60 to 80 gigs is diabolical. Diabolical, mate. Yeah. MMOs are big. That being said, that's not even, like, Destiny 2 is what, like 150 gigs or something? Don't even get me started on Total War Warhammer. That's a big boy game. Everyone should know your name. Play this game every week. Yeah, I've been really enjoying it. So, the current schedule this week is that we're gonna do... Obviously, we're doing Guild Wars 2 right now. And then on Wednesday, we're gonna do Conquest of Azeroth. The World of Warcraft private server. We'll see how that goes. I'm a little worried about getting a strike or something. I'm probably being over paranoid, but we're gonna try Conquest of Azeroth on Wednesday. And then on Friday, we'll be doing Guild Wars 2 again, but we'll be back on our rogue, who's a higher level again. So, I think we're level like 70 in that rogue, so we're pretty close to max level. 60 to 80 gigs is nothing. Yo, with hard drive prices being what they are. Yo, cool, we gonna collab one day? I'm open to collabs. I'm definitely open. I'm always open to stuff. Alright, let's buy some weird potion juice. Elixir B. Drink Elixir B to gain Fury, Might, Resolution, and Swiftness, and extend the duration into the boons on yourself.
We must all do our part to protect
Elixir
our
C. Converting all conditions to boons and heal yourself per boon. That's pretty useful. Elixir R. They're very creative with naming their elixirs. Very creative.
Listen. Feel.
What?
Yeah, what?
There it is. The moment when night gives up its dominion and day opens its eyes upon the world.
But the thought of leaving the grove
Okay.
both thrills and
I mean, that's
terrifies me.
We can learn a great deal
random,
from
but
the
nice.
tall trees, long roots, and arching though it
Sure what that was.
stretches its limbs far
Elixir R.
overhead.
Drink it to refill your endurance, remove immobilizing effects.
Others have no interest in making war.
Elixirs are the crazy alchemist side of engineering. I got Brawlhalla, Skite, and Fortnite on the PS4, SCP, and SM64 co-op. Cool beans, yo. I know I did Fortnite a little while ago. That was fun. I'd probably be up for any of those almost. I've never done Brawlhalla, but I've seen people play it a lot. Alrighty. Yeah, I don't really think I'm gonna care about the elixirs. I mean, they sound interesting, but I feel like I just want more boomy booms, you know what I mean? More boomina booms, more blamina blams. Like, I only have so many slots, okay? And I need a healing ability. I need the flamethrower. That's just non-negotiable. I feel like the bombs are non-negotiable because otherwise how I make things go boom. And then I got a flame turret. And in a world where you have a flame turret and you have a rocket launcher, your rocket turret. I feel like those kind of have to be there. I also have the rocket boots, though, and, you know, the point is that we got stuff. We got stuff, you know? Slick shoes. Bro, I'll make you crash out, I guarantee it. Nice. Elixirs are mainly for buff generation. Like, should I be using elixirs? Try the rocket boots. The only useful one is the one that shrunk you for, invulnerability, the one that gives you quickness. That. Ooh, that is fun. Whee! I can see the rocket boots being really good in PvP. Like, ooh, that could be fun in PvP. Like, drop a bunch of turrets down, and then just be like, rocket boot! Just to avoid people, like, drop a net turret down. So that way your enemy gets caught in the net, and then you just, like, use the rocket boots to get away so you can loop around and blam, blam, blam. That shit not for the weak. We'll have to check out Brawl Hollow then, because I do like me a good rage game now and then. Your professional skills change based on your utility skills, so make sure you check those out for your chain skills. Do they? Oh. Engineer is complicated. Engineer is complicated. Turrets are weak because they die to cleave. Oh, that sucks. That is unfortunate. I was hoping I came with a new strat. What was I gonna say? I don't know. I forgot my one thought. Your tuba skills are determined by your utility skills. I have noticed this, yes. Like we have rocket kick. Use your rocket boots to an explosive kick that burns foes. Yo. Engicore has steep learning curve. I am getting this sense he is. Seems like it can be very good, but it does seem also very, seems like a lot. Which I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. And eventually we're gonna go Hollowsmith or Amalgam. And we'll probably base our kit more once we start getting there, really like fine-tuning it more. I imagine as Amalgam or Hollowsmith, you probably want to have a lot of buff abilities and stuff. Rocket boots are very helpful.
The pale tree summons you.
Well, I like rocket boots.
Is there a problem? It sounds like there's a commotion in the Umphalos chamber.
Hollow
Those
Knight?
are the emissaries of the three orders
I do want to
of
do that
Tyria.
someday again.
There is a situation.
A situation?
The Orders of Tyria?
Tell me more.
Who are they? And what's going on?
The Orders are organized groups that work against the Elder Dragons. The Vigil, the Derman Priory, and the
Scrapper
Order
and
of
Mechanist
Whispers.
are more straightforward. Scrapper
Zaitan's
will
might is
love
growing.
you just
Its
smashing
undead
them.
minions rise
Smash,
on the beaches
smash,
of Kryta
smash.
and the Tarnished Coast.
Why are the emissaries
Oh
arguing?
boy.
What am I walking into?
To the north, Overlake Haven
Every
is in
class can
danger
do
of being
everything.
overrun.
I do
The
like that
Lion
about
Guard
this
are
game.
outmatched by risen troops. We Sylvari realize that all life is intertwined. If Zaitan threatens one race, he threatens
And the
us all.
German.
Then
Yes,
why are
the
Orders
German
arguing?
Priory.
Why don't they just do something about it?
Yes, we'll probably join the
We
German
think alike,
Priory
you
this
and I.
time.
Let us speak with the Mother Tree.
Yes, Mother, let us speak. Let us speak. You cook an alien, Mother Tree, but I'll accept it. I love this song. Oh, it's gone.
Munition golems? You want to fight the Elder Dragons
And
with
Malcolm
toys
is one of the
and
only
dollies?
special easy
Better
access to
than throwing away
quickness and alacrity.
Sylvari lives on a direct
Ooh, that
assault.
sounds
No
fun.
one's throwing away lives. Vigil soldiers are the best trained fighting force in Tyria.
Valiant.
So they're arguing.
Greetings,
Come now, children.
Valiant.
Stop arguing.
Today you take the next steps on the journey of your wild hunt. Zaitan's
Yeah.
forces are gathering at Overlake Haven. The Orders wish to defend the location, but their plans differ. Valiant, I name you to be my herald in this matter. The Grove can only back one of these plans. May your dream guide your decision.
May your
I am
dream
honored, Mother
guide
Tree.
your path.
I will do my best.
My name is Branthan. I represent the Vigil.
Branthan.
We can
Hi,
have a
Branthan.
platoon arrayed at Overlake Haven immediately.
I like your
Our
hair,
soldiers can
Branthan.
handle this situation. In the Vigil, we prefer to fight our enemies head-on. The best way to protect the Haven is to provide military force.
Yes, I've
You're
definitely
asking
heard
to
Fear
risk
Not Night
countless
this
lives.
night before. I
Herald,
love the music.
the
After I
Dermot
have it on my
Priory proposes
playlist.
a far safer course of action. My name is Earworth. The
Earworth?
Priory wants to
Okay.
utilize experimental munitions golems to destroy the undead. We'll have
Nah.
no soldiers on the field at
Sounds
all.
more boring.
Completely untested munitions golems. You're the one risking lives.
Does
What
seem
if
like a
your
bad
golems
idea.
fail?
And you, emissary? You've been quiet through the whole
Ooh,
argument.
the fiery one.
I'm Kai, and I represent the Order of Whispers. I brought this situation to the Pale Tree's attention, but I'll leave the frontline fighting to the others.
Very well. Give me a moment to think this over, and then I'll decide.
Well, you guys can't see her because she's behind me, but Kai definitely has the best outfit. You do a few missions to get the feel for how each order operates, and you have to make a proper choice. Yeah, and our rogue, who's a little bit higher level, we did the Whisper one. Kai, trouble everywhere, but not a drop to drink. You don't know yet the half of it, Valiant. What do you mean? Do you know something you're not telling me? Nothing that'll make a difference. You go look into this heaven matter. It'll be here when you get back. Maybe we'll talk then. What can you tell you about the Order of Whispers? Makes sense. Well, you know, like the name Earwith, or Earworth. I feel using untested munition golems is probably a bad idea when like actual lives are at stake. Like if they're tested, I'd be okay with that, but they're untested, so that sounds stupid. Valiant Astraviaku, I've heard impressive things about you. Like me, you never turned back on a challenge, eh? How you know this? Who's talking? Who's talking about me? I swear to God, I only burned down that one family. Just one, and they had it coming. Ba-dum-bum. I see you don't think very highly of the Priory's plan. This is war, not kiddie playground time. Experience, blah. On the battlefield, you need trust, not dabbling. Well, seems kind of rude. They tail them, so you're the traitor. Bum 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 bum. Everybody, you gotta get him. You gotta get him. Gogoro Kasu is admitted to being a traitor. We gotta get him. Get him. What do you have to say about this, Earworth? I'm glad you're considering the more innovative option. Dormant the priority. The prizes sure, but mine's like your Serapharian. What can you tell me about these experimental munition guns? I'd hate to spoil the surprise, but they're exceptional. Mineland, explosive repercussions. Is that how you say that? Explosive repercussions? Did you say the field test 2 or 3? You think that better than Vigil's plan? Do you really call hit them until they're dead a plan? Why risk so many soldiers when we have golems? Hello, C4 NM. How are you doing today, friendo? I mean, you are right. Untested golems does seem like an engineer's path. Alright. So our plans are smack them till they're dead, or use the untested munition golems that could all break. The German Priory was founded by the historian and scribe Germand, who chronicled the adventures of Guild Wars 1 hero. Ooh, I did not know that. That's cool. I do want to go back and play Guild Wars 1 eventually. We got Guild Wars Remaster, so... Alright, I was originally going to go with Brantham because the untested golem thing sounds like an idiot move, but you are right, we are an engineer. It does seem like we'd be curious, so if I'm role-playing this as an engineer, then I should do this option, so... Let's see this one.
Excellent choice, Herald. Trust me, you'll be very impressed with the Priory's plan. Scholar Kekt and the munitions golems will meet you at the Overlake Haven.
Enjoy playing with your little toys, Earworth. If it goes
You have to be a
badly,
dick about
the
it.
Vigil will be here.
Okay, well, that's good. See, there you go. It all works out. If it goes badly, they'll be there, so... What's the problem? You're there if it goes badly, and if it doesn't, then we out our stuff, so... I don't know why she's bitching about it. Sounds like she just wants to complain. You know, I like her personality, but she could also take a little bit of a chill pill, you know what I mean? Like, step off, lady. Do 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 do. I trust a plant named Earworth. Yeah, I mean, he's got a good ear for these things, right? He's got a good ear for knowledge. Alright, where we going, homie? In the brambled whales. How do I get to you? Now, first we should leave this area. Yoink. Alrighty then. You have an equipped item that does not have a stat selected. Well, that we just can't abide that, can we?
I know, but I'm
Which item is it? Not this one. Oh, it's probably this. No. What item? I wish they told you what item. The pants? No. That. Let's use my brain power, my brain juice, and here it is.
I've seen much. Never
Nope.
such amazing things as what I saw in the Mistborn.
Huh. Are they trolling me? I feel like everything's been customized. I think they're trolling me. Ah, well, whatever. Backpack strap? Oh, is it? I'm looking, I'm like, I feel like everything's fine. No, they're fine too. I think the game was just trolling me, that's all. Ah, well. The troll day keeps the app away. Oh, boy. Where we going, homie? Up and away! Alright, it says to go through this portal. I don't know if I trust it, but let's go! Like, I feel like there might have been a faster way to get where we're going by just going through the north of where we're already at, but whatever. We'll go this way. To Lion's Arch. To Lion's Arch. Bum, 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 bum. Epic music for an epic place. I do like Lion's Arch. It's a very fancy city. Ooh, the octopus. Yes, I like the octopus building. And the starfish town. Alright, we skip that though. We need to rewatch it. Oh, okay. I almost fell into a rift. We should probably not do that. We should probably not fall into a rift randomly. Right? Right. Probably a good idea. You're fine, don't worry about it. Sounds like the best time. Whee! Okay, I guess we're now in Divinity's Reach. I think the pathing might not be quite right. Almost done with rebuilding the castle wall. Yeah, homie. I liked that about, Fallout 4? Or was it 5? I don't remember. Where you have an equipped item that does not have stats selected. I feel like you're lying to me.
If we increase the sympathetic resonance, perhaps the power output can be boosted.
Oh, okay. So this one, the ragamuffin toes. I guess just double clicking them works. I can just do that. 85% of the time you shouldn't listen to the green squirrel on near Lion's Arch. I'm getting that. Engineer's one of the classes that can't change weapon of combat, so make sure the right weapon equipped. Oh, okay. I did not even think about that. That's good to know. Fallout 4 only struggle is that I have to keep replacing foundations in order for it to fit. Yes, I remember being very frustrated sometimes with, that when I was playing Fallout 4. The, building kit. Like, I'd want to build stuff a certain way, and it just wouldn't work with me. It's like, man, I know I can do this. I know the engine will let me do this, and he just wouldn't. The story mission is in the Gadadon Field, just outside Lion's Arch. The scroll then sends you to Divinity's Reach to go through Queensdale. Right, and all along I could have just gone up here, so... Like, bro. I guess I could help these people first. Assist Lion-Guard Hester in recovering slaves from the Slaver's Deeps. Are we in the Slaver's Deeps? There's a lot of stuff here. Nah, we're gonna skip this one. We're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep going. We're gonna do our mission. We're gonna help the people fighting the Risen. The Kessex Hills. Aye, the Keshan Hills. Yeah, see, now it's not that far away. Boiling hot, baby. It's a very pretty game. You good, man? Just keep on walking, you good. You good, man. Don't worry about it. Random Azura crouched in the middle of the road crawling. Like, okay, that's strange, but... Not gonna knock it, I guess. A little bit weird that he's crying for no reason, but, you know, whatever. Giant's Passage discovered. Oh, let's get this waypoint. Let's get this waypoint. That'll just make it easier in the future. Yay! And then we boing hop up the castle walls. Boing hop. Etten Dominion Killing Zone discovered. That doesn't sound good. Rebel Wolves! That's not the castle that's in front of us. It's a much nicer castle.
I finished calibrating the powder to payload
Ooh,
ratio.
no, okay, that's a nice
The
castle.
schematics were vague, so I improvised.
Ah, splendid.
So we
Here's the
improvised.
herald now.
Yes.
Are we ready to proceed?
Be sure to observe all safety
I
protocols
did.
as soon as I make them up.
I did choose the golems and the enemies. I figured I'm an engineer. I should
Glad to
choose the
see you,
golems.
Herald. Here we stand, safe and sound above Overlake Haven, while the undead
Ah,
march
okay,
on the
good
field.
to know.
We're outnumbered 20 to 1.
You sound cheerful.
Why
despite the
does he
hopeless
sound so
odds.
damn happy about
Are the golems ready?
I'd say the odds are
He's
in our
like,
favor,
we're completely
actually.
outnumbered and we're all
It
gonna
doesn't take
die.
1,000
Yay.
soldiers to win a battle. It just takes one very smart researcher.
Oh, you think that's you, bro?
Priory
That's not you.
explorers do a great deal of
You are not
research
it.
into abandoned laboratories, ancient
Bro,
ruins.
get a new haircut. Is not doing your
tomb
forehead any
crawling,
favors, my
dungeon
guy.
running. Ah, that's the good life.
Get a better
yes,
haircut,
yes,
my guy.
Keck, that will be quite enough. You see, Keck found the original schema for these munitions.
You have to be
bombs.
rude to him.
He's very excited to see them in action.
He's a guy
As
that
am
loves
I.
what he does.
Is everything ready to go? Those undead are getting a little too close for comfort.
Ah, yes, sorry. Allow me to explain. These golems were originally created for subterranean expansion. They enter a tiny tunnel and then
So will
explode,
they work on the
creating
surface?
a widened area.
I feel like that might be a problem.
Keck and I fitted these models with deployable landmines. We piloted them remotely right into the massed
What could go
undead
wrong?
below.
Sounds brilliant. Let's see how they work.
I feel like this is not gonna work as they think it is.
Don't worry. Quite safe up here, I assure you.
Oh shit, that is a lot of undead. Alright. Not as many as on Claw Island, but still. Okay, that might actually be as bad as Claw Island. Also, there's other people there, so how are we not gonna blow them up? I feel like there's a flaw in this path. Like, there might be a slight flaw in their methodology, you know what I mean? Like, just like a slight flaw.
Remember, lay down the landmines before you're mobbed. Durability, not one of the golem strong points.
Aetheric Cloak, become invisible, taunt, wave your arms about, Megamine, Triple Man, and Minimine. Yeah, let's go! Don't bun me, just say hi. And by the way, sorry for the poor innocent people that are about to get killed by this as well. Sorry, my bad. Don't worry about it, all you're fine. Holy Dunk rated the stream with 7 viewers!
Blew up, did it?
Yay!
Don't worry. We have plenty of these things.
Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for the raid. I'm Polly. Hi, Polly. How you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful day. Hello, Raiders. We're playing some... Oh, shit. We're playing some Guild Wars 2. Fighting zombies and blowing them up with robots. As we all should do. As we all should do. How y'all doing? Nice Pokemon emotes there. If you're not familiar, I am a ghoul of the slap, commonly known as Ghoulslap. We play MMOs, scary games, FPS games, everything that we do. Kinda just whatever game we feel like, really. Right now we're doing Guild Wars 2, Electric Boogaloo. Holly, how much more betrayal can he take? God. I don't know how I missed his meme for Polly from The Sopranos. I really don't understand it. So I feel like I'm not very good at this robot thing. I feel like I'm not very good at it. But hi, Polly, what were you playing? We were playing Guild Wars 2 as well. Lonug and I have been playing in the past. Lonug longer than me. Dusk is new, and I'm doing the DLC for the first time. Awesome possum, yo. Yeah, we haven't even done any of the DLC stuff. We're still doing the main story, but I've been really enjoying it so far. I've been really having fun exploring, seeing the map, doing the story missions. I'm coolly not very good at piloting this robot. Wait, I'm supposed to be invisible, right? I feel like I wasn't invisible. Polly D. Polly D. This game is super fun. It has been a lot of fun so far. It's been sometimes challenging. Oh, you have to wait to go invisible. Okay. You know what? That makes sense. That's why I wasn't invisible beforehand. I just realized I'm supposed to lay mines and then draw them into me. We did fractals, we jumped off a jumping puzzle. I love the jumping puzzles in this game. I know they're not everybody's thing, but I really enjoy the jumping puzzles a lot. Yeah, the exploration is one of my favorite things. Just kind of like, one thing I really like about Guild Wars 2 is that almost everywhere I go, there's something. There's like a secret mini dungeon. There's like a like the other day, okay? We found some random Seraph guard talking about her husband going like missing. And we ended up fighting like a giant like champion, like skull crusher giant champion, a Krell or something. And it was this whole thing. We ended up fighting the Centaur leadership in their base, and it was just a random thing. It was very cool. We did try to complete it. Just happens that it's more jumping down than up. Hey, as long as they're jumping, then they're succeeding, right? If it's a jumping puzzle, as long as they're jumping, they're succeeding. So we have to defeat all these people, apparently. So I should probably stop sucking so much at laying the mines, right? Can I just, like, is there any limit to how many of these mines I can lay? Because if not, then I don't know why I wouldn't just cover the entire area, you know what I mean? Like, why not, right? Yeah, the random quests, that's probably been what I've had the most fun in so far. The main story has been decent. I've heard it picks up as you go, but I've probably had the most fun with just randomly exploring things. Seeing the world, finding the weird little references and side quests and secret stories. Oh, there's a lot of mines. Like, they are not kidding about this robot being able to lay a lot of mines. Okay. Alright, everybody. Come on, let's go, everybody. Come on. I feel like they went off early. Around the... Nah! Yeah, why did they go off early? They went off really early. I mean, let's just say it's a good thing we have an unlimited number of these things, because that did not go well. Huh. Interesting. These ones should get it, right? Yeah, we got it now. We got it. Don't worry about it. feel like if they had this many mines and they... I'm not gonna judge. I'm not gonna judge. It's a video game story. You don't have to worry about it. Boom, yes. There you go. Good boy. Good boy. Good risen. Good risen. Come to me, my little risen friends. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. You will be fine. You will be fine. No, there's no bombs here. No bombs. You are okay. You are okay. Do not worry. Do not worry. Nah! Yeah! Is he dead? Why you not dead? Oh shit, run away. Yeah, that's what you get, sucker. That's what you get. Doesn't mean shit talking when I've been... No. I do like that the undead talk in this game. That's been a nice added touch.
See if you can get the gate open, and we'll check on the interior of the haven.
Listen up, Lion Guard.
That's been a nice touch.
These folk are from the Dermot Priory. With their help, we're gonna take back the haven.
I'm a robot. Don't mind the Lion's Guard that are getting caught in the way of the bombs. Don't mind them at all. They're okay, they don't mind. I'm gonna lurk from here. I love your model, by the way. I hope to catch you more streams in the future. Thank you so much, Polly. I hope you enjoy the lurk. And yeah, whenever I get that streaming, I usually gotta bounce. So have a good drink, take a nap, eat some food, do whatever you gotta do, friendo. I hope your stream was wonderful and that you have a great rest of your day or evening. And it was really nice to meet you. I will definitely want to try to check out your stream. And I'll drop you a follow as soon as I could probably do it now, actually. Is there a way to do that? Yes, follow. Bum ba da bum 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 bum. There you go. That's convenient. I can just do that through OBS. I did not realize I could do that through OBS. Mr. Mans, come here.
Tell my wife.
Tell my wife I love her. No. Tell her yourself, my guy. Tell her yourself. Wow, I really suck with this robot. I'm really bad with it. I hope that they all immediately stop what they're doing as soon as they see me do the spin. It's like, a small robot spinning, we must fight it. We must fight it. Screw the living. We don't need that. It's a robot mocking me. Am I Claptrap? I just realized I'm Claptrap. I'm playing Claptrap. I should talk him. Boom. I don't really like this robot. I don't like Claptrap either. Actually, I love Claptrap, so... I'm not even sure. I'm not even sure.
Almost done. Get up on those ramparts and finish them off.
We've got the upper hand. These golems are amazing.
They're really not. They're really not. These golems kind of suck. These golems kind of suck. I could low-key do... Can I just switch to my engineer? Yeah, let's just switch to the engineer. We're just gonna switch to the engineer. Don't worry about it. It'll be fine. I got bombs, see? I don't know why I didn't switch to the engineer in the first place. Or, you know, my main engineer. Because I can just do this! Ow. Yeah, see? They work way better than bombs. Or, not bombs. They work better than the, golems. Dropping some bombs behind me. Yeah, see? See how much better that works?
Here, healing turret.
Healing turret! I take it that I'm just really bad at the bombs, but still. Or the, mines, but still, it's funny. Everyone, come! No! I shall not, good sir. You may not command me upon... You know, whatever. I forgot what I was just saying. Damn your eyes. Interesting. So lore-wise, I'm very curious as to what the undead are thinking and how much they can think, because they can clearly speak. So I'm just trying to decide, is what they're saying what Zaitan is saying? Like, are they just speaking, is he just speaking through them? Or is it like remnants of their personality that's coming through?
Rise, my brothers!
Rise, my brothers! Oh. I hope they answer more about the lore of, like, the dragons and every... I mean, I'm assuming they will answer more lore about dragons. I haven't gotten an answer as to what they actually know or think. It's an interesting quickening. Let's mix this up with some flamethrower nonsense. Hello. Housekeeping. Don't find me. Let's kick him in the face if I can get up.
Fast as the wind.
There we go, there we go. Speak with Earworth. Hi, Earworth. Your golems were totally perfect, and I used nothing but them the entire time. Don't worry, you'll learn more about dragons, or the expansions is the end of... That is true, it is literally called End of Dragons.
Well done, well done. The munitions golems performed splendidly.
The munitions golems
Harold,
perform
wait.
splendidly.
Look over there. Do you see that?
Yeah, it's a dude. Kinda has a cool mask, but it's just a dude.
Most intriguing.
Most intriguing? Yes.
With knowledge.
Most intriguing?
Utterly explosive! That should be all of them. Overlake Haven will be safe, with no loss of life.
Yeah, because we use the
Magnificent work,
munitions
Cat.
golems.
The munitions golems serve their purpose admirably.
I'm extremely impressed, Earworth. The an organization that values cleverness.
You're quite correct.
You're quite correct,
It's only
yes.
a taste of what the Priory offers. Think of it. Shelves as high as an oak tree, filled with lore and wisdom.
I mean, it does sound nice.
Adventure, experimentation, ancient tombs rich with exploration.
I like him. I like Craig.
See, tell me, with
I like
your vast knowledge, could you identify that strange-looking creature on the road? I've never seen anything like it.
Looks like a necromancer.
Sadly, no. I was wondering the same thing. If Zaitan has spawned some new horror, we must discover its nature.
Dun,
Agreed.
dun, dun, bum,
Let's return to the
bum.
grove. The pale tree is waiting for our report.
Interesting. This is a very different storyline than I got on the human. Which I guess makes sense, because on the human we're dealing with like the Seraph and, you know, the queen and the soldier guy, but... Interesting. Dresshead, which is my favorite city so far? I think Lionsgate, or Lions Arch, I mean, sorry, not Lionsgate. Lions Arch is probably my favorite city just because of the nautical theme, but this place is pretty awesome too.
Day turns into night.
Day turns into the night, and I see upon the face of God. I don't know. If you hear it long enough, you'll learn that I kind of just say random things sometimes. If I ever say something weird or offensive, just know that it's in my brain. It's my brain's fault. Not my fault, my brain's fault.
Agents report a strange creature leading the attack on Overlake. Know anything about that, Iowa?
Our scholars are looking into... Hey!
You okay, bro?
You said your people weren't going to be there.
I said we wouldn't be involved. Not that we wouldn't watch. Do you have a problem?
Yeah, we know. Yes.
Your order's the most untrustworthy, cowardly lot of reprobates in
Bro,
Tyria.
chill out. Earworth needs to check a chill
Good
pill.
news, Mother Tree. Overlake Haven is safe, and the undead have been driven away.
Valiant, I was told about the strange undead
Oh,
you
hi,
saw on the
Traherne.
battlefield. I think I can
Had
help
to
you.
step away for some
creature
IRL
sounds
after
like
I
a
read it.
lich.
No problem, Dan.
From the
Hope you're having
description
a
I was
wonderful
given,
day.
I think I can identify it as Mazdak, the Accursed.
Mazdak the
Mazdak the
Accursed.
Accursed. I know that name. One of my firstborn, Rhiannoch, went to destroy Mazdak many years ago.
The Nasdaq.
I armed him with a thorn from my own bow. A mighty sword named Calitbolg.
Calitbolg?
Both were lost, never to return to the grove.
We're getting more context, okay.
Herald, it seems you have a chance to discover the fate of my lost son, and perhaps even avenge Rhiannoch's death.
Legend says that Rhiannoch chose a human to be his squire.
A
That
human?
squire
Yeah,
survived
Nasdaq
Order
the
of
Accursed.
Whispers.
That is what I thought.
The Order's very good at tracking people down, even when they don't want to be found.
Like, the Nasdaq is up.
Untrustworthy as always. I have an alternate suggestion. As you may know, the Derman Priory specializes in researching and recovering lost knowledge.
Yes?
This sounds like an exciting opportunity to experiment with a ritual we've uncovered.
Ooh,
If cast,
this sounds cool.
It lets you witness the last moments
I'm
of a
gonna go
person's
now.
life.
Good day, everyone. Rest well. Hope it is amazing.
The
All
mystery
right,
of
Oda-kun.
Rhiannoch's
Hope you
death
have a
has
wonderful
pained the
day.
Sylvari
You
since
be
the
well,
days of
friendo.
the
Rest up.
Firstborn.
Have a great time, okay?
Knowing
Thanks
his
so much
fate
for hanging
would
out
help
with
to
us today.
heal that wound.
Have a
Branthan,
good day,
does the Vigil have any
Odo-kun.
suggestions?
Odo-kun.
Gathering
Odo-kun.
information isn't our strong suit. Instead, I'll go ask my superiors how to kill a lich. I'll meet you back here when you're done.
Very
Seems like
well.
good knowledge to know.
Herald, the choice is yours.
Ooh. So we know the Order of the Whispers to track down the Squire, or we can just look through the last memories. That sounds more interesting, so we're gonna do that. You had some kind of magical ritual to see the dead? Not death, Herald. We could see the last minutes of life. Be witness to the events immediately before Rhiannoch's death. Think of it. I'm thinking, how easy is it to do? Well, it is a bit dangerous. A lot dangerous, actually. But you can experience the events as they unfold. Isn't that exciting? Yes? So, I'm liking that we're getting more context or things, because Candidbolg shows up, obviously, in the main story later. Like, when you're dealing with the Order. And now we're actually seeing more about, like, how they got Candidbolg back. That kind of stuff. I wonder if you do the Char and Azura stories, we get even more context. Might be something we have to, try out. To see what else we can learn, you know? I'm gonna keep the rifle. I'm enjoying rifle play. Time for my robot man to go ham.
This is the only proper course.
This is the only proper course. Murder, death, kill. Murder, death, kill, John Spartan, or whatever his name is. The reference from Demolition Man, one of the best movies ever made. And you don't know what the 3 seashells are? Well, then I feel bad for you if you don't know what the 3 seashells are. You don't even know about the 3 seashells? Bro. That's wild, they didn't know about the 3 seashells. I don't know how you get by without knowing about the 3 seashells. You know what I mean?
Affirmative.
Damn, Demolition Man, what a movie. That was, I mean, it's objectively a bad movie, but it is also objectively an amazing movie. You know what I mean? Taco Bell. I like me some Taco Bell. I do not know how much money Taco Bell paid to be in that movie, but they must have paid some. Hello, are you a floating frog? Where did you come from, little buddy? Hi. If you don't know about the shells, you probably smell like the Dookie, right? Right, if you don't know about the 3 seashells, then, yikes. 100%, oh, it's been like 20 years I've seen it, I think. Yeah, I haven't actually seen it fully in a very long time, but a lot of those lines live in my brain all the time. Just murder, death, kill, murder, death, kill, murder, death, kill, John Spartan. Or, that one scene where, Wesley Snipes walks up, and, the dude just asks him at the, the museum, "Hello, what's your boggle?" Like, what's your boggle? What? Bro. Oh, yeah, not a very good movie, but... The 3 seashells are in Cyberpunk 2. Oh, are they? That's adorable. That's adorable. I have to go back and play Cyberpunk. I never finished it. It's one of those games, kind of like Skyrim or a lot of the Elder Scrolls games. I get so distracted doing all the side stuff and I end up just not really doing the main story. It took me like 6 playthroughs of Skyrim to finally finish the main story because I would just get distracted by like every tiny little cave and marker. So let's just say when I play Skyrim, I end up basically exploring everything around Whiterun for a very long time. But I gotta go back and pay Cyberpunk 2077. Ask that little Latin boy in drag while he's crying. Gotcha. Oh, okay. No, you're friendly. You're friend. Into the Cloud District. Ooh, the Cloud District. No, I don't think so. I know when I played Cyberpunk, I feel like I've done this before. Yeah, I've been here before. Yeah, we poisoned this before. When I played Cyberpunk, yeah, I basically did... I got max level, and I did a lot of the stuff. Like, hunt down most of the psychos and all that stuff. But... that's not the right way. Yeah, I did not get very far in the main story. I got to the part where there's like... Oh god, it's so hard to remember it now. There's some sort of like festival or something. Like, I remember there being like a giant like hologram whale or something like that. Yeah, I did not get very far. But how the hell am I supposed to get over there, my guy? Oh, I'm supposed to go down there through the Kessex Hills, aren't I? Okay. That'd make a lot more sense. Okay. My bad. Yeah, that makes way more sense. That makes way more sense. 100% know that feeling. I've yet to clear CP 27-7, just kind of because I get distracted. Yeah, I mean, it's nice that a game can distract you, but... Well, it's ADHD. Gaming with ADHD is, an adventure. I mean, a lot of people know that by now. A lot of people do experience that as well, but... It is kind of like, ooh, what's that? Ooh, what's that? Ooh, what's that? Ooh, what's that? Especially when you can see it on the like the icon of the map. I almost want to see if there's a mod to turn off the like the compass icon in the Elder Scrolls games or Bethesda games. Just turn off the compass so I don't see everything. I just explore it naturally. Guild Wars 2 is perfect for ADHD, so much to get distracted by. The nice thing about Guild Wars 2, though, is that it does ping me a little bit. Like, when we get to the point of the story where it starts getting to the point where, like, I'm out-leveling the zones, I get a little stressed out. Not out-leveling, I mean, that's not the right word, but you know how it is. Like, when you start out, the main missions are taking place basically in the same zone that you're leveling in. And then later it gets to the point where, like, you're skipping ahead. I get a little stressed out, but there's so much to do in Guild Wars 2, and all of it is so open. There's no requirement to do anything at any one time. Ooh, that's pretty. It's actually easier for me in Guild Wars 2 than most games. I feel like I can really take my own time and just do things at my own pace in this game. If I want to stop and explore, I can explore. If I don't have to. I don't have to. Like, this is a beautiful area, but I don't really feel like I have to stop and explore right now.
And they have lots of claws, right?
Exactly.
What are y'all talking about? Is she into furries? You don't like it? Well, suck it up, buddy. You can't question her choices. You be a furry lover all you want. Shadow Heart Sight. Oh, I'm guessing you mean that an achievement, not part of the quest? Not achievement, I mean event. Stop the risen Krat from building an army. Nope. Pass. Secrets in the earth.
Herald, please come over here.
Hello, Earworth.
Expand your knowledge. Well met, Herald.
Well met.
So excited
Be well.
about this, I'm positively tingling.
I'm so excited
The
about this,
Pride does
yeah.
a great deal of research into ancient forms of
He
magic.
does sound very excited about
This
this.
ritual was a real find. One of our explorers discovered
Oh,
it while
really?
touring in the Crystal Desert. I tell you, one
Wait, you
learns
guys
the
have a
most
crystal desert?
amazing things as part of the Derman
That
Priory.
sounds cool.
Your order sounds tremendously exciting. How do we cast the ritual?
Can I go to the
The
Crystal Desert?
ritual allows one to step through time and experience the last moments of a subject's life. You will
Sounds kinda
actually
OP.
tangibly be there.
Could I change anything? Save his life?
Sadly, no. Events which have already happened are fixed in time. However, there is
Lame.
one caveat. Although Rhiannok's death is predetermined, your death is still mutable. The dangers will be quite
Lame.
real and potentially lethal. You could die as well.
If this ritual helps me learn what happened, then I'll accept the risk. Just tell me what to do.
Press your hand to the earth. The swamp may have swallowed
the
Rhiannok's
awesome
body,
lot.
but it cannot keep us from contacting his soul. This will be a test of your courage, Herald.
What is a soul in
luck.
Guild Wars? So they have souls in Guild Wars. Do they ever explain what they are or where they come from? Like, do the gods make them? Do they go back to the gods? I don't know. We'll find out more. Hopefully. Rhiannok's grave.
Prepare yourself, champion. The ritual
Prepare
begins.
to go
Focus
beyond.
on the image of a wild hunter, accompanied by his human squire. He faces his enemy, a vast army of corpses. His struggle is your struggle. His courage, your courage. You as one. Your breath quickens.
Run away!
And your heart
Your origin,
beats faster.
kinda, but you do look into the whole soul thing later on. Okay, that's good to know.
In
I'm
this
glad.
moment, you
Oh, I
are
bet
with
that's in the
Rhiannok.
mist.
We
Yeah,
make
like the
our stand
mists.
here.
I bet that's where the souls
The
go.
pale tree has given me a
It
mighty
seems like it makes
weapon.
sense.
Armed with Cannonball, we cannot
Canada
fail.
Borg.
Lich is powerful, Rhiannok. His army is vast.
What good is power when it's afforded you by an evil master? What good is an army when you're standing against love, honor, and loyalty?
But none of your kind
Bro, he's like a hardcore, like, actual, like, Arthurian knight.
To understand it, I only need to do what is right.
Me speak English good, native speaker don't understand if they dumb, not me. Sounds about right, Sherry. How you doing, Sherry? Alright, well, the human kid ran away. Alright, Rhiannok, let's do it, homie. You and me. And against the world. He seems like a real old school, like, knight. I like that a lot. That's pretty cool. That's very, that's part of I like both what did I say? The Sylvari. They just have this very Arthurian vibe. Very cool. Great part of my obsessively inadequate command of the English language. Would you be so gracious as to reiterate your preceding statement? I said, I don't even remember what I said. I said, oh, I think I just said, hi, Cherry. How you doing, friendo? How are you, friend? Rhiannok was the first war of the Sylvari. Cannonball itself is the magical born of the... Oh, shit, hello. As the pale tree herself. Interesting. Kind of sad Rhiannok died. This guy seems like a real bro, you know what I mean? Well, he seems like he'd be useful to have right about now, you know? Ow. Like, we could probably use Rhiannok, you know? what you got to say? Hey, hey, hey! Hi, Dungeons and Derps. How you doing, friendo? Having a good day? Top of the afternoon day, yeah. Ooh, yeah, Rannoch's not, he is very overnumbered. Bro, Rannoch is very outnumbered. Okay. Like, he is definitely giving it his best, but... Oh.
Wait, where are you?
I can't do this. The lich is too strong. I'm too scared.
Kid's gonna take the sword, isn't he?
Come on, let's go.
Caliban, the sword is powerful. With it, we have a chance to
A chance to escape, yes! Leonard, I want to live. I have to get out of here. I don't want to die.
Bro, this kid is a dick.
I need Caliban to kill Mazdak. Come back. I cannot give up. Mazdak is coming. Forgive him, Mother. We were both too young.
Huh? That's sad.
Waking up, are
We're
you?
both too young.
Take your time. Breathe slowly. Now,
Oh,
tell me,
boy.
what did you see?
Oh, a new chat overlay for stream? Yeah, I did. Oh, yes, we have the new chat for stream. I think it looks a lot nicer. That way, first off, the chats are now combined again, so YouTube and Twitch chats are done into one, and now there's actually like chat bubbles and stuff, so they actually look nice. Well, sort of, my glasses broke and the new ones are expensive, but other than that, I'm okay. Oh, I'm sorry to hear your glasses broke. That sucks. That's so lame. You could just get some, like, cheap ones from China. That's what I did. There's a company called Wearlight that, I feel like these glasses are gonna break after, like, 6 months, but I was able to get 2 new pairs of glasses for $100, which is not bad. Not actually good, but it's not bad. At least for the United States, like, health system. Nina. Yeah, he is. Simply bend your eyeballs into the proper lens alignment yourself. Yeah, there you go, Dungeon Jerks. There you go. You just have to bend your eyeball lenses into the proper shape. Just get your pointer finger and your thumb and just kind of just go like... Just to slide the pointer finger underneath the eyelid, up under the lid, and just peel back the lens and then just like squish, 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 squish. And then like roll it around your finger and then spit on it and then like dry it out and then just stick it back in your eye. Your new glasses cost $300. Jesus Christ, okay. What, are you getting glasses made of gold? Bro. I mean, I guess it depends on your class, what you need for your glasses. I need, single vision, so mine are usually cheaper. Whereas, yeah, if you have, like, bifocals or you need progressives or something, that can be more money. Thankfully, I just have, single vision. Costco has some good deals on glasses if that's an option for you. I also like getting weird glasses, though. Like, I'll send a picture of my glasses I got on, Discord later, but, like, I was, like, really weird frames. Like, these ones are very large with gold rim, and then have, like, little, like, black hearts on the side. And then I have another pair that's gold with, like, little, like, lightning bolts on them. I don't know. I also need new shoes, but I got shoe size 15, maybe even 15.5, depending on the design. So you can imagine how well that hunt goes. That is big, yes. I feel like I have a hard time with my shoes, and I don't have, you know, that. You must have to get them online only. You probably can't find me in person, right? Guru Cosser says, don't you want to pay $350,000 for glasses with American healthcare system? Oh god, you only I had to shop for new health insurances last night. Oh god. So the dental in the United States is ridiculous. I don't know how y'all, wherever you live, if you get good dental insurance, but no dental insurance plan I could find would cover crowns or root canals. None of them. I'm like, wait, so they just don't cover that? Like, so what am I paying you for? Whatever. Gentle Monster has some pretty ones. If you need glasses, they don't really match. But ooh, Gentle Monster, that sounds cool. I'm gonna add that. Gentle Monster. Oh, these do look pretty cool. These do look pretty cool. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to look up some of these because these actually do look pretty cool. Thank you, Bobby. You have to shop online, impossible to find anything at retail stores. I have the same issue, but just not because of that. I have to, I usually have to order online and send them back just because I have wide feet and I have arch problems, so, like, normal shoes don't work. You have leg day during the Rock Lee training? Yo, that's what's up. See, Bobby that says basic health insurance covers standard dental procedures. Ah, where do you live? I want to go there. I want to live there. I will live there now, and you guys, I don't know. I know that feeling. I got lucky and joined a company that gave good dental, and then the price dropped down on the root canal massively, but it took 3 jobs to find good dental. Yeah, I'm a freelancer, so I don't get any of that. I'm heading out for a bit. Have a great day out. Alright, Fluxy, thanks so much for hanging out. I was happy to see you this morning. It's always fun to see people. I was like, you're all my friends, so I like to see people and check in. What's up? Again, remember I'll be streaming on Wednesday. We'll be doing, Conquest of Azeroth on Wednesday, and then Friday, of course, we'll be back for our long Guild Wars 2 stream again.
With knowledge.
But for example, more than one calculus removal isn't covered, so it'd be out of pocket. I
can't even imagine how that must have felt to a firstborn who'd never
Watches since I was 4 years old. I'm now 5. Here to remember my childhood. Yes, remember your childhood. Nostalgia.
And our predecessors knew little of the world.
Hello,
Rhiannoc
Hihi.
couldn't possibly have understood what it meant to take such an untried human into battle.
Nevertheless,
That is
I
sad.
cannot
Rhiannoc
forgive
died
Wayne for
just
his
because he was
cowardice.
young.
He didn't just flee, he took Rhiannoc's weapon. With Khalid Bogue, Rhiannoc would have stood a chance. Without it, he was doomed. Come, let's return to the Pale Tree and share what
That
we
is
discovered.
tragic that the first of the firstborn was, so noble a spirit, and yet just didn't know enough about the world to survive within it. That's sad. Posted a picture in the PixQuit shared channel in case you want to see why they weigh 1.5 kilogram. Also, thanks for the help with the thumbnail. You're welcome, Dungeon and Derps. I hope it helps. Like I said in Discord, I am not an expert by any means. Honestly, I'm trying to figure this all out still myself, but I hope my information helped a little bit. My biggest suggestion is just to do the A/B testing. That's the most important thing. That'll give you way more information than anything me or anyone else tells you. Do the A/B testing. And you can do that on YouTube. When you're doing it, YouTube has an option to, do A/B testing. Oh, Traherne was the firstborn. Okay. I didn't realize Traherne was the firstborn. Gotcha. I thought it was Rhiannoc for some reason. Interesting. Sadly, time to head for bed for me. Got another graveyard shift tonight, but it was great to have him watch. Have a Buddha stream. Thanks so much for watching, Dents. It was awesome to be able to chat with you. I really hope you'll catch your stream next time. So, I'm looking forward to it, friendo. Have a wonderful sleep, great night's rest, and hopefully your shift goes well tonight. There's 12 firstborn. Traherne is just the eldest out of the home. Oh, yes. I remember now. Yes, because they're all born like this. They were clutched or whatever hell you call when plants sprouted. They were sprouted at the same time. So there's, Kaith, Rhiannoc, Traherne. There's a couple of them that I know of. I just forgot their name. Yes. Thank you, Bubby. Also up to 630 subs. That's pretty good progress. We're only around 200. Yeah. No, we did pretty well. We got like 130 new subs last month from the shorts. I do need to do more shorts. I've been too busy lately to make them, but I was getting like 10 to 15 new shorts. I was getting about 10 to 15 new subscribers per short. And sometimes I was even getting like 25 to 50, so the shorts were definitely helpful. I'm not sure if they're converting people to actually, like, stream watchers, but they're definitely helping us get the shorts. 3 for each cycle of the day. You know what? That makes sense, Bobby. That makes sense. That does track. So 3 dawn, 3 dusk, 3 day, 3 night, I'm guessing? Here comes the sun. Do 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 do. Here comes the sun. Treherne is the dusk bloom. Okay, I'm guessing Kaif is the night? Or Kaif, or whatever. Let me guess, Rhiannoc was the dawn. The Silvari have such an interesting lore to them. Because they're all new and they're all learning as through like a collective memory. But Dungeon Derps, you want to talk about good growth? I remember you didn't even start your channel. Like when you first knew me, I don't know if you even had a channel. All I know was it wasn't that big, and now you're like, what, like 1,000 subscribers? You popped off, my guy. You popped off. Dawn is Carleon. Rhiannoc is unconfirmed, but he's most likely the Noon Bloom. Yeah, I could see that. He's very bold, victorious, heroic, brave. Harold, Astravia Ghoul, good to see you. At 4 Mile, I found more information on that Wayne fellow. Faulon is Cycle Dusk as well, Faulain. Ooh. Yeah, she seems kind of like a psychopath, though. The Loud's been using Kallenborg in pit fights? Yo. What? Pit fights are dangerous. Apparently, Wayne used it to fight at the proper gladiatorial ring inside the city, but is blacklisted for excessive violence. So this guy just kind of became an asshole. Okay. We should inform the others. The Mother Tree will want to know everything we've discovered. I can believe that. Well, that's where I'll go next then. I'm gonna hit 1.1k soon. Had another growth spurt since that shout out. And thank you. When I first started, I was only using the channel for print highlights with 60 subs. Yeah, you really popped off. It's a testament to your work. So congratulations, friendo. People can choke on pets. It's dangerous. Yes, you must never swallow a pet. If you're eating a plum or peach, do not eat the pet. I've heard that that's dangerous. You can definitely choke. What sounds horrible?
Back, Harold. Tell me, have you learned of Rhiannoc's fate?
I have, Mother. Rhiannoc died fighting Mazdak the Accursed, but his sword was stolen.
Stolen? What foul, contemptible foe dared steal Kallenborg?
It was no foe. A friend betrayed him. Wayne, Rhiannoc's squire. During the battle, he stole the weapon and fled.
Betrayed? By someone he loved? Why are people so drawn to betrayal?
Knowing more about Kate's background that makes that sadder. Knowing that she's been betrayed.
To compete in gladiatorial tournaments.
I insist that the Vigil accompany you. We'll face this wretch in the tournament ring and thrash his hide. Our order is founded on the principles of courage and duty. I can't stand to hear that Kallenborg is being...
I feel like you're gonna make this into a bigger thing than it needs to be, though, lady.
You trusting fool. Wayne will flee if he finds out you're there. With a little trickery, we can manipulate the tournament. Once Wayne's been beaten, the Order of Whispers can steal the sword with ease. Stop thinking with your sword arm and start using your brain.
Both interesting suggestions. Earworth, your thoughts?
I'm afraid gladiatorial tournaments aren't the Priory's forte.
Earworth, what do you think?
I'll research Mazdak and try to pinpoint his location.
Harold, Kallenborg must be returned.
Kallenborg!
Decide and go forth to deal justice.
I want that sword. I'm down in Guild Wars 2 as I type this. Maybe we can play together for a session or two. I'll become an active player again, but hey, gotta use that chance to show off my transbox. Yeah, I'd love to play with you, friendo. That'd be a lot of fun. I know that, Gogoru Tasu / Kuronata-san has been playing with me, and we've had some new viewers who I've met. You know, I started doing Guild Wars. They pop on here and there. We do dungeons sometimes. Sometimes, you know, they pop on for an event or something. I'd love to play with you. It was really funny last week. There's an event we came up to, which I'm like, yeah, we can take this. We can do that. We can solve this. Don't worry about it. So what if his name is like Skull Champion of Kroll? We can fight this giant. No problem. And like, the person on our, was playing with us, one of the viewers, they pop on and they just teleport to me and just didn't even say anything. They just teleport to me. And it's like, that was a wise decision. We cannot take this on our own. We were not gonna be able to finish this. This was not gonna go well. That was wise of them. That was wise of them to foresee that. Yeah, that one in particular was very strong. Alright, I feel like Brain's decision is actually better because I want to, like... I don't know, I feel like that's what Rionok would do. Rionok wouldn't be sneaking around. He would just go in and be like, halt, criminal! So we're gonna go with Rionok. Wayne howls his opponents through fear and bullying, but the Vigil won't turn away. We'll face him, fight him, and defeat him. Let's do it. The Giant Slayer achievement is one of the hardest ones in the base game because only like 3 or so events would spawn them, and any giant, they're tough. Oh wait, there's actually a Giant Slayer achievement? That's badass. We should, I'm gonna check that out. Alright, I'm gonna take this one because this one has a skin unlocked. Not unlocked, but... I don't know who that achievement. Do we do any of them? Giant Slayer! Giant Slayer! Giant Slayer. We've killed 2 giants. Okay. Apparently we have slaineth 2 giants. To say which giants you kill? Do 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 do. Oh, play together. Should I hop on voice, or you prefer to keep the communication tile chat? I'm not sure. I'll have to think that over. Probably just chat, but I don't know. Giant Slayer, I just met her, right? Do 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 do. Yeah, it's definitely better. Oh, it does not look nearly as good. I was loving my armor. No. I was loving my armor set. I was actually liking how my armor looked for a change. And then you had to ruin it, game. Why? No, it's a transmog. Oh, the Fashion Guild Wars 2. Unfortunately, medium armor, so engineer got by far the least variation. 90% of the sites just make you're about to tell your friend not to come to school. Yeah. Trench coats everywhere. Like, hey kid, wanna buy a wristwatch or something? Then I can like open the like trench coat side, just have like a bunch of like stolen watches in there for sale. There'd be a hidden Jimothy in Lion's Arch. You find them, you get a mini. Ooh, ooh, ooh. That'll be fun. That'll be fun. What's a Jimothy? Let's probably ask that first. What's a Jimothy? Is that a thing, a Jimothy? Should I know what a Jimothy is? Let's do some Guild Wars fashion. That's why I main Sylvari Mesmer with fabulous. The Sylvari are quite fabulous. Oh, that's a weird looking mask. That's actually kind of a badass mask, yo. Oh yes, Jimothy the Mutant Raccoon. Yes, yes, he's in Seattle. I'm not that far from Seattle, so yes. Yeah, Jimothy the Raccoon. Apparently he's in Seattle, and yes, yes. I feel like I'd be scared if I saw Jimothy. I don't know why, he just freaks me out a little bit, but... Now, we have to get the Sylvari outfit back, so we gotta do that. Let's get some better gloves on, though. And the mutant raccoon. Yes, he is a mutant raccoon. From Raccoon City. Looks very kickable, aww. No, we're not gonna kick Jimothy. No kick Jimothy, no kick Jimothy. You fiend, you fiend. Do 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 do. Apparently the original video of him was filmed by the wife of an Anet dev, Speak for yourself. No mercy for mutants. Yes, no mercy for mutants and Xenos. Yes, yes, no mercy for the mutant, the heretic, the freak. As the God King wills it, it shall be so. For the mutant kind! Yes, as Bobby says, for the mutant kind! Rah! Heart's attack. Tiger char backpack, that's adorable. Yep. How do we undo this? How do we undo this? No. Stop. Why is it gonna cost me 3? I guess I don't need to do that. Undo. Why is it not undoing? Strange. What color should this be? Shout a little X-Men on my phone. Yeah, shout out those gay little X-Men on my phone. Yeah. Ooh, the purple looks nice. Transformers, robots, and I don't know why that popped into my head suddenly. Oh shit! Hi Stone Eye, how you doing, friendo? It's been a while. What have you been up to? You having a good life, I hope? Happy times, good times, chill times. I make myself very colorful right now in this game. I'm making myself fabulous. I am Fabulous Maximus. Busy, been working in school. Well, it's good to keep busy, you know? Means you got stuff to do, right? Alright, everyone. I just made myself fabulous with the power of color. I do like the Sawari outfits a lot. The Sawari outfits are pretty dope. I'm not gonna lie.
But I'm afraid all will get to see our sleeping highlight.
Alright. Visit the pit fight arena near the Guardian's Pass.
Homegrown armor is prettier too.
Alright, what's the best way to actually get here? Probably go through Queensdale? Looks like they're about equal distance away. So yeah, we'll do that. I can't wait till we go to Ore. We're so close to Ore, I think, on our rogue character. Like this Friday, if y'all are available, this Friday stream at 6 p.m. PT, I think we'll finally be going to Ore with our rogue character. I think that's where we're going. The next part of the storyline is going to Ore, I think. Yeah, what? Stop trying to take me into the town. It's on the Queensdale side of Gendaden. Alright, good. So I'm going the right direction. Ore, I'm looking forward to seeing what Ore is like. I believe I saw it way back in the day when I first played, but it's been like literally 10 years, so I don't really remember it. Game should actually be ready to play in a couple of minutes according to the launcher. I want to meet up for the fashion inspiration. I mean, yeah, I'd love to see what your outfit is. Love to see what your transmog is. I have a hard stop date today at 10 a.m. PT because I have an important work meeting at 10:45 I need to prepare for it. So unfortunately today we're not going to be able to go any further after that, but Wednesday when we stream in the morning we'll have more time. Today I don't have to do meetings very often in my job. 90% of my job is me just sitting in my room with music playing while I read books and edit them. Every now and then, though, I have a meeting that I have to go to that has, like, the CEO or one of the, like, the VP or something, and today I have one of those meetings. And I like to eat, so I make sure I do it well. Eating is good, food is good, living is good. Rent and heat. Do 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 do. Bum 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 ba-dum bum bum. Ba-dum bum ba-dum bum bum ba-dum. Bum buddy dee dee. Yo. That cat, hello. Yes, please. But it's missing the most important part. Yes. Shinies. I do like shinies. Shinies, shinies. Give me more shinies. Boy. I made a bit of extra money this month because I did a freelance contract. I'm thinking about buying a bed. I've been just sleeping on a tatami mat on a futon, and I feel like that's been pretty good, but I feel like a bed might be better. I went the wrong direction. Hello? Hi, Gene. How you doing, friendo? Let me type my Guild Wars name in the chat so you can see it, Dungeons. Arcanon.4365. I mean, do it all caps. I'm sorry to yell at you. Do 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 do. Oh, let's just grab this Vismore here. How you doing, Gene? You having a wonderful day? Hopefully you're having a good morning or afternoon or whatever time it is for you. I don't know why that was caps and I like screamed it. Well, that's cool. Wish I had floating rocks in my yard. I don't have a yard. That'd be nice too. I wish I had a yard. So, step 1, get a yard. Step 2, get floating rocks. Vanity EPM Mondays. Yes, Mondays have traditionally been very tiring days for me, but you know, it is what it is. The streaming in the morning has actually been helping a lot. If you look at those floating rocks from the right angle inside the dungeon, they form something. Really? That's cool. Next time we're there, we'll check it out. Alrighty, it's launching now. Should be ready soon. Gonna worry about all my settings later. Don't need those for our fashion show. Bet. Bet, homie, bet. Yeah, if you want to meet me here, we could look at some fashion stuff before I jump into the mission. Did I unlock? I think I unlocked the ability to get elite skills now, right? I wonder how the mortar skill is. Maybe that's... I feel like that'd be hard in PvE. Honestly, I know these are not as good, but the Mistfire Wolf and stuff like that, that kind of sounds cooler. I imagine those aren't very good, but those sound cool. Like, I just don't know how this is good in PvE though. Wouldn't the mortar not be very good in PvP? Or in PvE, like up close? It's me, Dungeons! Hello, Salvos Dialthrum, or whatever your name is. Divinium. Hello. Let's see here. Orbital Strike? Yo. I'm sorry, Moas, but we gotta test this shit out. Okay, that's pretty cool. Oh my god, that's pretty cool. And now that I missed, but I mean, that's pretty cool. Oh, okay. So it's not like a mortar like you sit down, like set it up. It's more like a grenade launcher almost. Okay, that's pretty cool. I can get behind that. I can get behind that. Alright, so we have mortar shot, basic. Then we have gas shell. Lots of mortar round that spreads poisonous gas in area. Endrothermic shell. Lots of mortar shell that chills foes. Launch a phosphoric mortar round that bends brightly upon impact. And Ultra Shell. Launch a mortar shell that heals allies. That's pretty dope. And then Jean says, Jean is currently on a 7th stream streak. Wow, that's amazing. What is this in the air? Jean is on a 7th stream speed. And they've redeemed this sing-songy mode. So I'm singing and I'm sawing and I'm saying ye whoa whoa whoa. Jeannikins, I'm glad you're here, little friendo. And with the right specialization traits, your regular attacks launch rockets every few attacks and an orbital strike after every several rockets. That sounds really cool, actually. Holy shit. Oh, we have to meet up in Queensdale. Other maps aren't downloaded yet. That's fine, I can do that. Boing! Going to the lumber mill. The lumber mill gonna cut some wood. I gotta add more redeems, Shane. I think you're one of the only people that actually does them, so... But I need to add some more redeems, so... If you can think of anything fun that you'd like, I know you stretch, I could add hydrate. If you think of any other cool ones you want, feel free to say them in the Discord, or DM me, or say them here. Because I think I need to do more redeems for the channel points. We're gonna get some rockets. We're gonna get some rockets. We're gonna get some rockets and blow some stuff up. I think I just ran away from you. Dungeons. I think I just ran away from you. Common rockets. Or not, I was gonna call you rockets. Dungeons and... Alright, we gotta meet up or something. Do. Different instances. How do I change instances to be in the same one as them? Right-click their portrait and click join. No, I don't have the join option. Huh. That's weird. Yeah, the join option is not there. Weird. Are you on NA or EU? Dungeon and Derps. I'm on NA. I feel like it just wouldn't show you if you were on EU, but... EU, but that shouldn't be an issue. I think... Don't you have to be on the same servers? NA or... Isn't that a thing? Yeah, I think that you actually have to be on the same thing. Which sucks. Yeah, I don't like that. I know go to Kasu had to switch over. Just so you know, for switching servers, I actually do think it's like a... I think you have to, like... I don't remember. It might be a thing you have to pay for, so, like, I totally understand if you don't want to do that. EU and NA is the only important distinction. Sub-servers like Yax, Bend, or Anvil Rock don't matter, so... Yeah, I think it's the EU or NA thing. Yeah, go to Kasu said there's like 400 gems to switch over, which is very annoying. I wish they didn't do that. Overall, I've been really loving Guild Wars just the bits, but I'm not a big fan of that. I feel like switching servers should not cost money. It doesn't cost them any money. Yes! Hello, my friendo. How are you doing? I never can pronounce your name correctly. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna do horrible with it. Aureli? Aureli? It's probably just Aureli, right? Aureli? That sounds better. Aureli? You tell me if I'm doing it wrong. Yes, unfortunately I'm not gonna be on for that much longer today, only like half an hour more, but you did catch me. Yes, you've caught me. I love your Moogle. Final Fantasy Fan Festival 2026 Moogle chat? Yo. How I want a Moogle. I want a Moogle. Can I have a Moogle? Ailey? I just call you Ailey? Okay, I'll call you Ailey. Bobby Vita says you should get one free server transfer if you have an expansion, but I don't know if they changed that in the last 10 years. Yeah, Dungeons and Derps, that is very weird. That, like, I would imagine if... like, the fact that I can see you on the map really does be, like... No, like, they... them charging for server transfers is dubious, I think. I can't give Moogle, but I can promote Tonberries. Tonberry! Tonberry slice. I assumed it'd be like in WoW that I can't see it all, as if the characters... Yeah, that's what I kind of assumed too, like... The fact that we can see each other on the map and join party together further entrenches my stance that Guild Wars 2 ArenaNet should not be charging for server transfers. That feels very unethical to me. Now, I know 99% of this game is amazing, and I don't want to have anyone feel like I'm not saying it isn't, but the fact that I can literally see the icon on my map for where they are, it says they're just in a different instance of this map. I feel like it says instance, it doesn't say a different server. Yeah, let me try something. Yeah, I don't see you online. That's who I guess I need to add you. Let me add you. I love Tomberries. Tomberries are little green people, right? The little greeniekins. And how you doing, Ailey? What you been up to today? You having a wonderful day? Hope you are. Alright, invite the party. Alright, then I can do /IP. One. Alright, I'm in instance 1. Bum 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 ba-dum. That's weird. I'm getting ready for a game release tomorrow, but for now trying to get some chores/food done. It's been a nice day, if not a bit hot. Under extreme weather warning today. Extreme weather warning sounds yucky. I've been under extreme weather warning, but it's not actually been that bad, so... Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that we can't, group together Dungeon Derps. There's a wiki command? That's cool. I didn't realize there's a wiki command. Alright, I'm gonna continue with the story questline so we can maybe get that done before I have to leave today, but... Yeah, however we can play together Dungeon Derps, that would be great sometime. If not, I understand, that's fine. But let me know if there's some way to do it. Like if I have to do something, or whatever, yeah. I did not know there's an in-game wiki command. Unless they changed it, EU and US server pops can't crossplay with each other, but I'm only returning. It's been since I read up on... Hello, Mott. How you doing, Mott? Are you having a great day? /wiki. Oh. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, it popped up the wiki. That's neat. That's cool. Yeah, that just seems weird. That's the thing is, normally I would just say that it's a different servers, but the fact that we like see each other on it makes me feel sus. That just seems very weird. Hey, it's you, Bobby. Bobby told me that. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, Bobby has been a font of information. Lots and lots of information about lore, about game stuff.
There he is. That's when he's fighting in the pit.
I
You can tell
appreciate
by
it.
looking at his sword. It's got to be Khalid Bogue.
The
Treason, a
wiki.
snake. Let's jump down there and break it out of his hand.
Yeah.
We can't make a scene. Half these people are bandits.
Hello,
If they suspect the
Gianata.
sword's value, we'll never make it out alive.
You're right,
Gianata.
of course. But that doesn't make this any easier. The Vigil punishes evil.
Thank
It's
you so
difficult
much,
to stand here
Shaylee.
and allow it to continue.
Me vomiting
Then we'll
lore
have
upon
to
the
enter
masses.
the tournament as we planned. If we defeat him honestly, we can claim
Gianata
the sword
says
as
there's no
battle
different
prize.
servers in Guild Wars 2, only
If
2
he
mega
doesn't give it
servers.
to us, he'll be shamed
Players
in
from
front of
A
all
and
these
A
thugs.
EU can't
Then
join
he
the same map, but still send items
If you
and
think
messages.
you can beat him, you join the
Weird.
tournament. I'll stay up here. If these thugs get rowdy, I'll handle them.
Good plan. All we have to do is register to fight.
Yeah. Yeah, dungeons. Unfortunately, it does seem like it's probably a server issue. That's unfortunate. Hey, vomit lore upon the masses all ye will, friendo. As long as it's not spoilers, which you've been very good at not doing.
What are those walking ferns?
Son, don't call them plants.
What are those
Watch
walking
the fighting
ferns?
and let Daddy drink his beer.
Kiddo, watch the fight, let Daddy drink his beer, yo. Yo, that's what's up. Even instantly look up quests, NPCs, items, the wiki command. For instance, /wiki shift plus click item, go to the item page. I did not realize that. That is amazing. That is amazing. That is so useful. I'm glad they built that in. That's really cool. Alright, we're gonna go fight this bull. We're gonna fight this boil. He's probably a man now, but, you know, we're gonna fight him. We're gonna beat him up.
Silvari. We don't see many of you around here.
Yo, not welcome
Either of you
round
want to
here.
fight in the pit?
I will. Who's that guy down there now?
They're gonna make
I'd
me
like to
fight a
fight
bunch of
him.
other people first, aren't they?
That's Wayne, our current champion. First, you have to survive the preliminary
Yep.
round.
They're gonna make me fight him
Then
first, yep.
you can fight
Uh-huh.
Wayne.
Last call for competitors. Who else
Last
wants
call
to
for
fight in the pit?
Why'd
competitors.
I bet on that runty Norn and not the human?
The wiki command should literally be in every single game, especially on those. I agree.
I thought I told you that 3 bouts ago.
I agree.
I know. I just can't
Well,
help rooting for the
I partially
underdog.
agree. I do like having to find things out on my own. I kind of miss that, honestly. I miss having to, like, search around, not really know where things are. That being said, the fact that wikis do exist means that we kind of need them, so... Yeah, I do miss the day... I mean, how should I phrase this? I miss the old days when there wasn't very much information out about games. So you had to just kind of figure it out. Like, I remember in World of Warcraft, back when I was playing vanilla World of Warcraft, I was a hunter and I really wanted to find a rare, cool pet for me to tame, okay? And I found out through just like talking to other hunters in game and doing like tracking that there's a black lion called a Lord Humar, the Pride, or like Pumar the Pride Lord or something like that. And I had to like find where he was. Like in game I had to search and do like some real talking to other people and actually like tracking it down. That was cool. That was really cool. Now you just Google it and it just gives you an exact coordinate for where he spawns. And that kind of removes some of the fun, you know what I mean? Like, it's not as, like, the story of Lord Humar was that, like, I found him. Like, I tracked him down. It's not really an achievement if I just go to a waypoint and just, oh, there he is, you know? That being said, I do like that we have guides, because sometimes, obviously, you guys know that I get lost a lot. You know? /wiki ball Tius Bloodletter. That is really cool. Arbor, she's from the Arborstone Arena. That is really cool. That's a nice mechanic. I appreciate that. That is nice though. Like I was just got done saying, I'm glad missed when times they didn't, but that is really cool. That is very convenient for them to have.
Tournament will now begin. Besix the Brainstormer fights a newcomer in this first round.
I guess I got a mortar, so.
Oh dear. I'm going to chop you to bits and use you as kindling.
Excuse me? I would make very bad kindling.
Never capitulate!
Never capitulate! Never give up, never surrender.
You can't stop cheese.
Well, I can do my damn good best, can't I?
Alright, get him, Wayne. Shove that plant back into the ground.
No, screw you, man. No, he's not doing well. Are you? Hey, you thought you were tough, but you're not it. You are not it, my guy. You are not it. You ain't got nothing on me. You ain't got nothing on me. Alrighty, Derps is gonna take a break. Was a nice attempt. See you around. Good luck. Take care. Yeah, I'm sorry it didn't work out, Dungeon and Derps. Hopefully we can play sometime. But thank you so much for popping in. I hope you have a wonderful day, friendo, and wonderful evening and night. And yeah, it was really fun to actually be able to see you live today. Let's see. See, I love being lazy and saving unidentified gear to sell in the trading post later. I almost have a stack of rare unidentified gear, and I want to sell 100 thorium. That's 34 gold. Whoa, the fees are a bit steep, but I'll still get 30 gold. That is actually really smart. I didn't even think about doing that. That is really smart. Why did I think of that? I'm not sure I should do that, but that is a good idea, yo. And that's industrious to you there, Bobby.
Hiding!
I don't think you guys... Wait. Why is there multiples? Why are you guys cheating on me, huh? Why are you guys cheating? Stop cheating. That's not fair. I mean, I guess I did bring a mortar, but...
Right in the face!
Most people instantly open it, just out. Yeah, that's what I've been doing.
Beautiful blend of talents.
That's definitely what I've been doing. I mean, granted, my stuff isn't level 80 yet, so it may be not worthwhile yet, but... I do like mortar play. Mortar play is pretty fun.
Rooparoo the Terrible, Scourge of the Sea.
Are we gonna fight a Quaggan? Rooparoo?
That's Sylvari.
We are! We're fighting a Quaggan!
10 gold on that one.
I love Quaggan. Is he gonna turn into the scary type?
I don't know. I got a feeling about this one.
Yeah, I'm amazing.
You got a feeling about every loser today.
When I save them optically with stack and sell 150 on trade post repeat from common gear, you usually get 2 to 3 gold. I don't know why I even didn't think of that. I really don't know why I didn't even think about that.
Up your day.
You're gonna fool up. Well, I don't. Oh shit, he did. He turned into the angle once. Okay. An aggressive Quaggan, they're rare, as we learned last time. The aggressive Quaggan are rare. Ooh, Quaggan wants Rumparoo to win. I'm sorry, I feel bad for the Quaggan, but he's not gonna win. Well, you have to be a jerk about it. I still love you, Quaggan. You're still my boo. Oh no! Yeah.
The one, the only, the master of disaster.
Oh no, poor Quaggan. Alright, jackass, see you and me, bro.
I'm not afraid of you, but I am ready for you. I've been ready for years.
Alright, bro. Oh shit, Cowdog is badass, yo. Callan Mole is badass. Ow. I like how often I can use the orbital strike ability. That's actually pretty cool.
Glorious combination of skills.
The glorious combination of skills, yes. Ow. Let's drop some bombs on his ass. cool. If you use the big bomb and you switch to the mortar, you can blow it up. You can premature blow it up. That's pretty cool.
You're outmatched, Wayne, but I'm
Ooh,
not
he's
here
got
for
a
your
beefy.
life. I'm here for Calidbogue. Give me Rhiannoc's sword and I'll let you go.
The sword is mine. Rhiannoc
Oh,
wasn't
so
worthy
he is just
of
an
it.
asshole.
He was
Okay.
willing to give his life. For what?
Alright, so
For
he's
his
just an
people.
asshole.
And for you, Wayne. He stayed to give you a head start from Mazdak. The Lich would have chased you down to get Calidbogue. That's why Rhiannoc died.
You can't know. You weren't there. I'll kill you. Then I'll put Rhiannoc and you smug Sylvari behind me for good.
Yeah, so he's just a jackass.
You can't take it away from me.
You can't take it away from me? Yeah. Do it, let's do it. Yeah, Wayne, you ain't got nothing, man.
He was weak. It wasn't my fault.
He's better than you. No, you suck. You suck, bro. Rhiannoc was a beautiful plant boy, and you betrayed him. He had purple skin.
Looks like the victor's claiming his opponent's sword as spoils of battle.
Yeah.
Let's have a cheer for our new
You had this coming. You had this coming. This was on you, my guy. This was on you 1,000,000%. Oh, I kind of feel bad that the person Rhiannoc died for now just kind of be an asshole and got killed, but you know, whatever.
I guess sometimes even the lottery pays off.
Yeah, good job, Char. Thank you for voting for me. I'm rich. I can buy a place in Butch's Block with these winnings. Good for you, friend. Thanks for trusting me. Thanks for trusting me. I know my shit talk is bad, so...
You're amazing down
Who
there.
won you?
Your combat prowess
I know.
is really
I
something.
feel bad for the
I
Quaggan,
envy
though.
you the beating you gave that thug. I wish I'd been able to lend a hand.
I don't like hurting Quaggan.
I was prepared to let Wayne go, but he wouldn't stop attacking me. I didn't want to kill him.
That's what makes you great Vigil material. You should seriously consider joining my order.
I do like the idea of the
Wayne
Vigil,
had
but
been
I think I'm
carrying
gonna
that
go with
burden
the
for so
Durman
long,
Priory
it was
this
probably a
time.
relief to die at the hands of someone who knew the truth.
You're
I think that
right.
might be a bit of a
I could see it in
stretch.
his eyes. He seemed almost grateful.
Okay, let's
Come,
not go
Herald.
overboard with it.
I'll take Calidbolg back to the Pale Tree, and then we'll find a way to make Mazdak pay.
Mazdak. Mazdak. That is a name. Foo on you. Foo, 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 foo. Boy. Oh, God, the way my brain works, I know. Every time I hear the name Mazdak, I just think Nasdaq. Well, how's the Nasdaq doing today? Oh, we killed it. Whoops, we killed the Nasdaq. Goodbye to your savings. The Nasdaq is immortal. Nasdaq will always return. I'm gonna stop with the bad jokes. I'm sorry. Do 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 do. I really like the Sylvari vibe. I like the way the humans look. I actually do like the way the humans look more. It's I don't know, but the lore and story of the Sylvari is much more interesting to me.
Require significant planning.
Every creature has a weakness, even Mazdak. If we have the knowledge, we will know where to strike.
Can we blow 'em up?
Welcome, Herald.
How
Join
do
our
we blow
circle.
'em up?
There is much to explain.
Like, do you guys not see that I can do something? Alright, I was gonna drop an orbital bomb, and they stopped me, so... Probably for the best.
Greetings, my courageous herald. I have heard news
Greetings,
of your
Mother
victory.
Tree.
Calidbolg is returned at last.
It was difficult, but worth it. Wayne's been punished at
Wasn't that
last.
hard. Wasn't that hard.
Herald, my research at the Priory proved fruitful. I know where Mazdak the Accursed was buried, and I believe I
Buried?
know his next target. He's planning to
okay.
attack a
Never mind.
human town known as the Ascalon Settlement. If we don't stop
Wait.
him, he'll
Really,
wipe
Ro?
them out.
It's called the Ascalon
He's
Settlement.
attacking Ascalon Settlement. They're a peaceful area. They have very few defenses.
How the hell would
We've
I
got
know
to
that?
stop Mazdak.
How do I know that?
We have the soldiers. If the Pale Tree would allow Caladbolg to be born into battle, the Vigil can destroy Mazdak.
Ooh.
All it takes is firepower, courage, and a direct assault.
That sounds fun.
You always think in a straight line. Look, Mazdak's forces will have to move through the Centaur tribes to get to Ascalon's settlement. Why not turn them against each other and take down two
That
birds
doesn't
with
sound
one
like as
stone?
much fun.
The
Like
Order
I
of
kind of want to
Whispers
wield
could do that
Caladbolg.
easily.
I know where Mazdak was buried. The Priory could explore his
That
tomb,
sounds smarter.
get
That sounds
past
smarter.
the
What this
traps,
guy says,
and
he
find a
sounds
way
smarter.
to destroy the Lich while he slumbers.
Yeah, that sounds
It's
smarter.
the logical approach.
Yeah, this is better. I want to do that.
This lich must be destroyed. For Rhiannoch. For Tyria.
For
Listen to me.
Tyria!
The Orders wish you to join them. If you do, they will lend you strength. With their backing, we can defeat Mazdak. It is your destiny to fight
Yeah,
Zaitan.
the Priory
Joining the
decision
Order will
sounds a
help
lot
you achieve
smarter.
that goal.
Kill
Choose
the Lich at
wisely.
his lair.
Herald, I place Caladbolg in your care.
Carolyn the Mold.
Decide how to defeat Mazdak, and know that the hopes of the Grove go with you.
Thank you, Mother. I will take this trust you have granted upon me, and I shall do with it frivolous and amazing things for the glory of me. All bow before my splendor. All bow before the court of the Crimson Star. Sorry. For the Tamini! The Ascalonian settlement was built shortly before Guildors wanted to house Ascalonian refugees fleeing the Char invasion of Ascalon. Oh, okay, that makes more sense. I was just like, wait, really, bro? You named your town Ascalon Settlement? Really? That makes a lot more sense with that context. We're gonna go with the Priory. Herald, Astravia Ghoul, the Dermond the Priory would welcome your membership. We can offer you so much. Can you tell me more about being a member of the Dermond Priory? Exploration, the recovery of lost knowledge, ancient tombs. Really, the Priory's got everything. Join us, Herald. Good morning, have a wonderful day. Good morning, I say, hey, hey, hey. Hi there, pirate, how you doing? Interesting, tell me more about this plan to fight Mazdak. The Priory discovered Mazdak's tomb. Although it will be rigged with traps, I'm sure we can find a way through it to fight him. Oh, the usual. Spouts of flame, secret passages, pressure plates on the floor. Do I see a little bit of excitement in my eyes? Still waking up pretty good. Lots of... I'm gonna do a voice. Pretty good now. Lots of good stuff. Still waking up in the morning. Well, you know what they say about still waking up. Get a little bit of Folgers in your cup. Absolutely. Sign me up for the Priory and your plan of attack.
The Priory is honored that you join us. We'll handle the formalities after.
You know, it's interesting. I was originally worried.
Will you accompany us
I'm
on
sorry.
this adventure?
I'm talking over spoilers.
Your knowledge of Orient
I'm talking
Undead
over
is
story
second to
stuff.
none.
I'm not going to join your order,
Onward.
but yes, I will lend my aid.
Your impression lacks the deep autism timbre necessary to do an expression of me. That's fair. That's fair. The only thing I remember about Folgers commercial was the incest. Ah, yes, the incest of Folgers. Yes. You get a little bit of Folgers in your cup, if you know what I mean. It's so weird. Well, everybody, is me talking my southern accent. How you all doing? This is just one of my southern accents. I have a few more. I have a praised southern preacher accent I can do. I got more of a southern belle voice. This is more like my working man southern talk. I don't know how well the accent's even coming through in the voice changer. I got more. Die. Die for the die god. Yeah, I'm not gonna jump down there. That sounds crazy. I'm looking forward to doing the Priory stuff because I'm in the Whispers on my rogue, so it'll be cool to see the other end, you know? Maybe I'll make a third character and do the Vigil. Oh boy. You know, oh yes, I was saying this beforehand, is that I was a little worried about streaming in the morning, doing new streams that are in the morning. Because I was a little worried I wouldn't be able to get up on time. I was a little worried I'd be too tired. And I am tired, because I stayed up until 2 a.m. and then I got up at 6 a.m. So I am tired. But the thing that's interesting about me is that apparently streaming kind of gets me fired up and all frisky in the morning. I'm like, oh, I'm awake, I'm jazzed, I'm pumped. So it's actually kind of works, helps me wake up. It's actually doing better numbers. 14 people, 13 when I joined. That has been, today in particular seems like it has been quite good.
I've been away.
I think maybe I'm starting to get more returning people from Guild Wars.
Did you see anything interesting?
I think there's less competition in the morning as well. So there's just less channels out there, so it's a little bit easier to get noticed by people, maybe. In either case, it's been very helpful to actually just wake me up. Get me, like, you know, alive for, work. Because I work right after this, so that's what I'll do after. It's been good, though. It's been working out, so I think we're gonna probably make it a long-term, like, continuing thing. Every Monday and Wednesday, we'll play games from 7 a.m. PT to, like, 10 or 11 PT. And then on Friday, we'll still do our night stream at 6 p.m. PT till, like, you know, like 2 a.m. or whatever. So, it's been working out. It's been working out. And I'd love to be able to see everyone more than one day a week. I've really missed that. I really miss being able to see people more than one day a week. I used to stream 3 days a week, and that was so much fun. And I've missed it a lot, so I'm glad we can do it again. But this week's schedule, we're doing... Obviously, we did Guild Wars today. And then we're doing Conquer the, Ascension Conqueror of Azeroth, or Conquest, sorry. We're doing Ascension Conquest of Azeroth on Wednesday. And then on Friday, on night stream, we're doing a, like, 6, 7 to 8 hour long Guild Wars stream again. And we'll probably be going to Ore. And maybe fighting Zaitan? Maybe, if we get enough done. Moth says, I have a Norn main. I returned about a month ago and have a full prismatic build I did years ago, and I feel like a complete noob playing it. I'm going through all the expansion stories to learn the game, and that's probably wise, Moth. Yeah, that's probably wise. Like, this game just seems so complex that it just... That's actually my biggest recommendation to people by far. I'm gonna do a video about it on YouTube soon. One of my main recommendations I have is if you're a returning player, just start a new character. Just start a new character, or go through the storylines, you know. I think you can get very overwhelmed with this game very easily. So just ease back in, ease back in.
At your service.
At your service. For the queen! Let's look at some of these other elite skills. Ooh, okay, so most of the elixirs looks dumb. This one looks really cool. Oh shit, that's awesome. Elixir Axe. Drink Elixir Axe to become a rampaging brute, whirling tornado, or powerful lich. Underwater, become either withering plague or whirlpool. That sounds amazing. Alright, we might have to do that. That sounds awesome. Let's see. The elite skill for turret drops a supply crate. That sounds kind of boring. And gadgets with slick shoes. Can I set this oil field on fire? That'd be cool. And then we got our specialization, of course, which I should probably start wearing more of. Explosion! Explosion! Yeah, I'm really looking forward to, I'm not actually sure yet what the elite specs I'm gonna do will be, because I'm thinking Holismith and around them, but Scrapper does sound pretty cool, and Mechanist, you get the giant robot, so... It does sound pretty cool, actually. They all sound so good. The supply crate drops every turret type? Okay, so that's not as bad. That sounds a little bit... That sounds a little boring, but still sounds pretty good. I think I like the mortar. Ew. Eat my mortar.
Wait, stop.
I bet mortar's a lot of fun in PvP, too. We're gonna have a lot of fun at PvP in this game, by the way. I've been kind of holding off on doing PvP until we get higher and we actually know our class is better, but we're gonna have a lot of fun doing PvP in this game. We're gonna do a bunch of the World v World, we're gonna do a bunch of the Battlegrounds, we're gonna do a ton of PvP.
You're coming with me to the practice field tomorrow, right?
But for now,
cheering for our champion.
like I said earlier, I do have an important work meeting in about 45 minutes, and I should probably do some preparation for it, so I should probably get going. I never want to leave when I'm streaming. I always have so much fun talking to y'all, so... Thank you to everyone who's been here. Let me do some quick call-outs. Mott, it was wonderful to see you again. I appreciate you taking the time to stop by. Dungeons and Derps, if you're still there, hello, hello, hello. Anyone else who's watching on YouTube, I don't get the exact list like I do on Twitch, so I can't do direct call-outs unless I see you, but if you're there on YouTube, thank you so much for hanging out on YouTube, friendos. I love you. It's been awesome. I hope you had a wonderful day and you have a wonderful time. You can find me again on Wednesday at 7 a.m. P of the T. And if you missed that one, it's saved on VOD on YouTube, and I'll be here again on Friday at 6 p.m. PT. So Wednesday, 7 a.m. PT, Friday, 6 p.m. PT. I'm going to shut the YouTube down now, so bye-bye, YouTube. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.